Thank you all for coming back for another show. My name's Kimberly Smith. I'm the paper chef, and tonight I'm selling Stampin' Up! Retired stamp sets. Many different styles. I have wood. I have the old style that doesn't stick, but you can stick it with the cling adhesive. I have lots of new style cling, but retired. Some of them are super, super cute and hard to part with, honestly. Some are cling, actually, some are photopolymer. Okay, I have lots of bundles, meaning stamp sets and dies together. I have paper pumpkin kits. Some have like a new kit, like just all new for autumn. The supplies are new and then the stamps are old. But I'm going to, if I do have something missing, like I can't, I spent, I don't know how long looking for this flower for you guys. It's shameful how long I look for that flower. I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to add another whole stamp set from the paper pumpkin collection for that. You'll get to pick out a stamping spot as well. I have bundles. Makes me want to cry to part with some of these, but it is time. Okay. It is time to part with some bundles that I'm not using anymore because in each season, there's only so much I can do as a demonstrator. This is last year's workshop that I did, but this year I'm working on this one. This is next month's card club. We have so much cute carrot stuff, right? I think the snowman is even cuter than that snowman, and that's hard to do. But I'm like, I gotta just out with the old, in with the new. You need to make room for things, right? You need to make room. I have, let's see, my tag just fell. I hope I don't step on that tag. All right. I have more of my mom's homemade mini tote bags. She even made some with gnomes. It's so great that she's able to sew again. So that's pretty cool. I have designer series paper. I have random crafty goodness. I have my $2 stamp collection. Is there a preference on what you'd like me to start with? Throw it in the chat. Thank you all for coming. My moderator is Amy. She is Sunshine Lane Crafts. Please give her a follow. She has lots of other things such as Anna Griffin and all kinds of other brands. I mostly do Stampin' Up, but I have some close to my heart stuff here that's retired. So let me know what you'd like to see. I still have retired ink. I still have, other things like that too. All right, let's see what anyone's saying here. And I have another. Oh, my channel is at Paper Chef. It is the same thing. We are here. I saw the question about the channel. So when you're here, right, my channel name on all the platforms is Paper Chef. Right there I am here, but it's also the same. You're going to see my picture, Paper Chef on YouTube, right? It's the same. Okay, so if you want to follow me, that's awesome. I would love that. I have giveaways as well, and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I see you guys like say, let's see what we said. Bundles. All right, bundles. It is. We are going to start with, I think I only have one punch bundle. So we'll start with that and then we'll do the die bundles. All right, guys, this is a punch bundle. It's a doozy. So this is gonna all my punch bundles and my die bundles are going to start at 20. Original prices for Stampin' Up items are anywhere from 40 to 50 for bundles. So that's a great deal. This is Bottled Happiness. It is a photopolymer stamp set and it's been used a little bit here and there. This is like a little shadow piece. Okay, now this little guy here is going to get punched out with the punch. Okay, so that is the bundle. And we will start that and then we will do the die bundles. The Stampin' Up die bundles. Now remember, if once you get up to $9.21 shipping, you won't have to pay extra. You still got to pay your first $9.21, but then I pay all the difference. I also have a rewards club, so you can get into the rewards club and get some coupons by buying things. All right, my auctions start for 15 seconds. If you're not already a verified buyer, well, actually, you could still bid, I think. I don't think I made it that only verified buyers can bid. But just make sure your payment goes through. I'm going to let anyone bid. Okay, we're going to have 15 seconds for the timer with a 7-second reset if people bid. So this is going right now, this Bottled Happiness bundle. And we can go ahead and punch out a bottle. How about that? While we're waiting. Okay, we got a little bottle. It punches out really nicely with Stampin' Up! Cardstock. We'll put the Petunia Pop bottle in there. Okay, now I'm going to do the dies. If you snooze, you lose. Right? We'll run it. We'll do it another time. But we're going to now do the stamp and die bundles. All right. Let's get the first one. All right. We're going to do a really big one to start out with. It's huge, like huge dies, meaning real big as far as dies go. Again, it's going to be a $20 start. Now, this is called the Slim Sayings, and it's pretty cool because the dies, it's like heavy duty here. Heavy duty. Look at this die. Okay, so you heard of slimline cards. It's like the kind that you have when you pay your bills and you have those envelopes that are really long. It's going to fit in those kind of envelopes. I think if it's in the ones you pay your bills with. I'm not even sure, but I hardly make slimline cards anymore. This one's just to make a border for your card. This is to cut out all the pieces, and this is nice because you can cut out the insides as well as the whole pattern. And then you have another border and another pattern. So these are heavy duty steel dies by Stampin' Up. And then you have your, with the envelope has a little bend in the corner, but it's, the dies are like new. Okay, so there's a little bend in the, but you get the envelope. If anybody's like hoarding envelopes out there for your dies, please send them to me. I will even pay for your shipping, and I'll even give you something for these, because so many of my things, I can't find the envelopes anymore. And you know what I did is for years I was putting die cut shapes in these envelopes, and now I can't find any of them. All right, this is yeah, so this is new. Actually, so the dies are going to be new too if this one's new. Okay, so new both, but bent in the corner. Okay, new, cling stamp, new style, new dies, bent in the corner. All right, so that is going to run with cheaper shipping because I'm going to change it to the category of stamp and dies. Okay, auction starting now. All right, on the Slim Sayings, we have our first bidder. Okay, cool. She's going to take away a brand new bundle, $54 bundle for $20. Okay, you snooze, you lose. You miss out. All right, thank you, Tammy Foal, for your purchase. All right, I'm going to now, I have to get my little things together. It was one time, Amy, she's like Sunshine Lane Crafts, and she was the only one paying attention. I did a late night sale like this last week. She was the only one watching, and she got something. I think it was like $3 or something. Everyone was like, what the heck? I wasn't paying attention. It was funny. I'm happy though. I'm happy she got something really cool. All right, so this is going to be for Tammy. And some of you that ordered on Friday night, I guess it was just last night, I've already shipped out some of the packages, but not all yet. All right. Are we ready to do my, I know it's hard to part with. I'm going to pull it out. I just had it out. It's going to be my little snowman. Okay. The reason I run it first is that I couldn't find it. I was like, where the heck did it go? I just showed it in the introduction, but it's down here. And this is what I'm talking about that I'm looking for, by the way, is what I'm looking for are more of these envelopes, because you're going to see that I need them for like the dies. Some of the packaging is inside the set. So these are envelopes. Okay, someone's going to buy this, so I'm actually going to take my name off of it, unless your last name happens to be Smith, which is probably not that odd of a coincidence. But anyway, these are I label everything. Well, I try to when I brought this to a demonstrator event and did a demonstration with it. All right, so here are the dies. Okay, Christina Fullen, you have them? Oh yeah, you mean if you want to get rid of Sunshine Lane, you have them? Amy, this whole time you've had them and you have been holding out on me? What the heck? Okay, one of my best friends has them, and I've been saying, I need them. No, I haven't been saying I need them too much. It's just when I got organized, I needed them. Okay, so here's the stamp set. I used the heck out of this little guy, this little snowman, and the hat. And, like I built a snowman. You want to build a snowman? Okay, now, so the rest I didn't use a lot. I haven't even used them all. But this one, I did a workshop series for a month. On my channel, my YouTube channel, I delve deep into things for one whole month, like this month or 2 months sometimes. We're doing Halloween right now. So I didn't even use all the stamps. I just used those. Okay. So some of them are stained. They're photopolymer. And then for the dies, we're going to count them and put them back in because I'm notorious for losing dies. All right, let's put them all back in the package. So what I do is I'm going to start with these and just put these in, and then we're going to add the rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you can cut out all your little stamps and such. We're going to slip that in. 14. Okay, now we have 15 because it makes a globe, right? It makes a big snow globe. 15, 16, 17, the little penguin. 18, 19, the bottom of the globe. 20 for the hat. 21, 22, and 23. Okay, and so on the front of the package, that's what it says, amazingly enough. So it says that there's 23 in there. And we're going to run it right now. And I know I have a basket up there, but later when I do my kits, we will move that basket. I just have it there now for my paper pumpkin. Okay, I'm running. Okay, Christina has the envelopes. Okay. Well, Christina, you too. I see you all the time. Okay. So please, Christina, send me some. That would be great. We both live in Georgia. If it's the Christina Fullen I'm thinking of, and I mean, if it's you, because there could be more than one Christina. So yes, I would love those envelopes because I would like to take some of my sets apart and put the dies in separate envelopes. All right, we got a bid. We got Linda Joe. Thank you, Linda, for giving my snowman. This is one of those, I just want to cry. Bye, Snowy Wonder. Have a nice life with Linda. You're going to go to a good home now. You're getting adopted. Does anyone else get emotionally attached to their inanimate objects? I don't know. It might just be a weird thing for me, but it happens. All right, so let's keep going. We have another doozy. Oh, this is an awesome one, guys. Awesome sauce. Nature's Prince. All right, I have a bag. I carried a bag over here to put everything in, and I've already lost number one. Okay, I will grab my bag again, put everything in it. I'm coming right back with my bag. Okay, I came back with my bag and my water because I didn't have any water. Okay, so Nature's Prince. It's a cling. It's gorgeous. I sometimes save these rubber pieces, so I don't know, because sometimes put them back in there. So this is the newer style, so it sticks well with the cling, right? Okay, and then that's the little piece of sticker. So they're all there. Yay for Nature's Prince, and then we'll count the dies. Okay, the dies. I wish the first sentiment was I have lost my mind. All right. Oh my goodness. I think you're talking about a different set, but yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's count. Let's count them on here. Okay, 1, 2. You got this great one. I did a whole course on Udemy, the Udemy platform. I have a lot of card making courses and workshops. I did an entire workshop for a few hours, at least 2 hours, maybe longer, on how to make cards with this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it says 11. It's like, yay. Okay, get them all in there. All right. It's running, and then I'll put the sticker on it. Nature's Prince bundle. And that is we're getting a bid, so we're number 3. So I can go ahead and put a label on it. Going to a good home. Susan's Good Home. Thank you, Susan. Yay for Nature's Prince. All right, so this has, I think I sold it maybe already, but it has this really cool paper. You want to look it up. And it's called, I'm pretty sure I sold it in one of these auctions, but Prince, it's called Pretty Prince or Sun Prince. Okay, so what you want to do, Susan, go on eBay or whatever, and you need this paper. Actually, you need both of these papers. You need sun prints and pretty prints. They're both going to go perfect with this suite. Okay. I know I rate my R's funny. Okay. So those are the print. Those are the ones you want to get. Sun prints and pretty prints. And that will give you, all right, the coordinating paper. All right. Let's see. You guys are going to love this one. Now, I don't have the envelope for this one, but I did the original packaging. So it's new, and it's not my thing, but it's going to be your thing. You're going to love it. All right. So we have, I really don't know why they call this. I don't know why they Stampin' Up bundled this together, honestly, but you do have like silhouettes of the words. Okay. And then you have the amazing silhouettes. So it's like the reverse, you get the ink in the back and then this part will be lighter. It's pretty cool. Now these are, you're going to be able to put, like, there's the word amazing, and then you have the drop shadow for it, and the word thanks in the drop shadow, and then it says you. So you could do amazing you, and then I don't know what it even says. Oh, are. It says you are. So you could do you are amazing, and then you could do thank you. Okay, so you have a couple combinations there. So that is the dies. They're called amazing thanks. This is back in the day when, or not back, it wasn't that long ago. The dies weren't the same name as the stamp set. Now more recently, the dies have the same name as the stamp set. So they would say amazing silhouettes dies. This is a bundle. So this packaging, so if you want to get it out, and if you get envelopes, but Christine, don't sell them my envelopes. They're for me. Okay, see how you can use this and you can put it back in the envelope. Okay. I did buy some other envelopes from Amazon, but they're just not the same as the Stampin' Up ones, which are really strong. All right, it's running. It's I think we're on number 4 now. Bundle number 4. Okay, let's see what else I got. And if you guys want me to run that other punch bundle, I can. Okay, we got Tracy is winning number 4. Good for you. Amazing silhouettes. I'm surprised you don't already have this, but that's cool. That is number 4 for Tracy. All right. Whoops, something fell. Don't know what fell. All right. I had it a minute ago. Let's see. Okay, this is one of those really super cute. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, this is really cute celebration bundle. Counting sheep. Counting sheep. And I'm looking because I thought I had another Jungle Pals bundle, but I can't seem to find it. But anyway, it is new. So it's a cling. So you got your cling stamps of your sheep. And then you got your little dies that cut out your sheep. And a little fence and a cloud and a sun and a couple clouds and a sun and balloons. And there's your packaging that says 10 dies. They're called sheep dies. Now, in order to get this, I think it was like you had to spend back in the day like 150 or $180 or something to get this for free. So it used to be one of those items that you had to spend a lot of money. So it's not really, it was never free. It was like you had to spend money to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 counting sheep, and it's new. All right, sheep is running. Counting sheep is running. Super, super cute. Now, we're not even doing celebration anymore, so this will be a real collector relic in the future. Anyone going to swoop in and get it? Yes, it's Cynthia swooping in to grab it. All right, Cynthia swooped in and grabbed it for $20. Good deal. All right, so do you want me to run the bottle? If somebody says, because it's another, this is a bundle, but I just have to change the weight. I can run it. If not, I'll move on to stamps. Thank you, guys. I mean, even if you don't want to buy it, if you can, you don't have to just say you want me to run it, even if you don't, you can just say it on behalf of someone else or whatever. It's not like I expect you to buy it just because you say run it, right? I'm just trying to monitor the chat. I got a couple. It says something about somebody got their status, I think. That's what I'm trying to figure. Okay, yes, it says Christina unlocked bronze and Chris unlocked bronze. Cool, you guys. I'm glad you guys unlocked bronze. That's awesome sauce. All right. I can't even, I don't see anything. I'm just going to run it real quick and then I can put the thing away. So this is just a punch. I'm going to run it now. It's a bottled happiness and a punch. Okay. So it's $20. It's just in a different category because it weighs a little more. It's not, and we punched out this earlier in the show in case you weren't here. Bottled happiness. Okay. So now we're going to move on to stamps. Now, who just won? Let's see who's number 5. All right. You're going to, it can be anyone who just bid. Anyone can vote. Do you guys want to see the Stampin' Up stamps or the Close to My Heart stamps, or just kind of mix it up and go back and forth? I have different stamps from different companies. I'm going to go ahead and move these bundles out of the way to make room on my table. And they have like different weights. I have like lightweight. Okay, Stampin' Up. Mix it up. Okay, mix it up. All right, so I got a lot of Stampin' Up and I got Mix It Up. We're going to start with Stampin' Up, then we'll go to the $2 ones. So we're going to start with the $6 ones. Then we'll go to the $2 ones. Then we'll go back to the $6 ones. That's what we'll do. We'll mix it up. All right, so this, and I say $6 like starts. Okay, so these are Stampin' Up. And Stampin' Up stamps right now cost anywhere from like, I don't know, 19 to like 24, depending on the stamps. Clings usually cost more. They're rubber stamps than the photopolymer. The older style didn't cost as much, but they're still only a $6 start. So everything's a great value today. I'm destashing, and you're going to have these go to a good home. So this is great for coloring. Look how super cute this is. Okay, Christmas greetings from the gang. So if you want to have a great set that has something from all of you for your Christmas cards this year, Christmas Crowd is the one. So we're going to start that now. Okay. And then I'll mix it up. And isn't it cute though? I think so too. I absolutely love it. Oh, so cute. So we'll kind of, and as we do Stampin' Up ones, I'm going to mix it up going between Stampin', like going between the cling and the photopolymer and the rubber and different ones. All right. So Too Curly for You. That's yours. Thank you. And that was we are 1 because we're in a new category, right? Stamp set number 1. Thank you. I think I already sent you a package today. You might have got a shipping notice. I think I already sent it. So thank you. All right. So now I'm going to show you a wooden one. It's good for Thanksgiving. So very grateful. You're so very giving. Thank you. Some flowers. And I'm so very grateful. So it's an older style stamp set. But I say older style, but it doesn't mean their stamps are old. They are rubber, but they are in great shape. So it looks like only this one was used, a thank you. And you're going to see how much I used the thank you ones, because look at this other one I have for one of my paper pumpkin kits. I was like, I didn't realize like how much I used the thank yous, because I'm always trying to thank my customers. You're so very giving. Well, here, it says it on the front. Okay, so these are mounted already onto wood. Here, it says it on the front. Okay, running that. And then we will do a double. We're going to do right after that apothecary. Okay, apothecary art. Okay, so these are an old style. Let's see. I'm going to put these. Now, old style, just all that really means is that you need to have the cling material to get them to stick, is all that means. But sometimes if they haven't already been mounted, they're easier to stick. But like this doesn't stick. This old style, let me grab a stamping block. It doesn't just stick on a stamping block. Okay, so that's what the old style, just so you know. The new cling style sticks perfectly. So when I first started stamping, everybody gave me all these tips like use glue dots, use or don't put the label on, use two-way glue. So I ended up using two-way glue, and that's kind of my method of getting them to stick. Okay, so Apothecary Art, and this is a double set, so you get both sets. See, this is going to stick better if that one, yeah, because see, that sticks without the label. So this, oh, that doesn't have a label. What happened to the label? Okay, no label for that, but it is red rubber. Okay. Honestly, what happened to the label? Anyway, it's running. Okay, I'm gonna put the rubber band back on that. And then we're gonna do Daffodil Daydream after that one. It's a different style. Okay, we're moving to this one. All right, Daffodil Daydream is a cling stamp, so it is the kind like again, the cling are a newer style, and they stick better. Okay. The other kind are just as good a quality, and they're awesome too. You just need the cling material. I did order some so that in the future, when I sell that older style stamps, you're going to be able to like get them to stay on better. All right, so this is good for Mother's Day and Easter for spring. Okay, it's running. And then we will do a couple together. We'll like do these butterflies in spring. Okay, Daffodil Daydream is getting a bid. Yay for Stampin' Up! Daffodil Daydream. That is from Linda. Thank you, Linda. Linda with the Y. My college roommate was Linda with an I, and then I'm still friends with her. We still stay in touch. These two are together. They don't go together as a set. I'm just putting them together. And it has like the new butterflies, which are kind of cool. I mean, new meaning they've only one's been mounted. The little antenna. Okay. Okay, the case is not snapping that well. I ordered more cases too, but this case is okay. Soon we're not even going to be using cases. We're going to be using envelopes. Okay, and then these are kind of loosey-goosey. These are all just floating around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. This is called Sweet Summer. All right, running now, older style. After that, I'm going to do a celebration one again with the sentiments after that one. Yep, it has lots of sentiments. So with different styles, we'll do cling. Okay, we're going to put that. Trying to think of where to put them. Okay, I'm smart today. I have a sold and an unsold bag. Before I mixed everything together, and then come time for shipping, I was going crazy. Okay, so this is called Sending You Thoughts, and it has lots of great sentiments. We'll just read a couple in case you're across the room and need to run over here and get your little finger ready for bidding. Okay, so a few of these will be, with a great big wish for happiness. That's nice, and a birthday one. But we also have another like nice one for sympathy or feeling sick or like if loving thoughts could heal, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. And that's like cling and let's see, a little bit of staining on a couple of them. Looks like a few of them never been used. All right, Sending You Thoughts is running. And I'm going to go read the chat and see if anything's there. She wrote, yay, Kim. Okay, Sunshine Lane wrote, yay, Kim. Yeah, glue dots work. Actually, well, glue dots work, but also that sentiment. Did I run this? I don't remember if I just pressed run. I think I did. I don't remember. Did you guys? I just ran it, right? Amy? Okay, we're going to do. Okay, good. Friendly Hello. Friendly Hello is a new. It looks. Well, I don't want to. I think it's new. Okay. Yes, it looks new. Nothing on. Okay. This is one of this. This is probably for my prize bin. That's why it's been enough time in the prize bin that I think everyone on my team has it now, and we can now move on. All right. So Friendly Hello, new photopolymer style. It was a celebration stamp set. Okay. So you're going to like that one. Okay. And you can see it has birds. If you like the birds and stuff. Birds and twigs and sprigs. Okay. And then we will do, after that, I'm going to do a reverse words. Kind of a silhouette. Kind of goes with that theme. Tracy, I can't believe you don't already have this. It seems like you have everything. Maybe we'll see this in your first sale. Thank you. All right. Cool. Thank you, Tracy. We're going to put that in your, I think I already sent you a package today already. So this will be in a new package. This one's called reverse words. So you're going to stamp and it's going to just show the words through the silhouette. Isn't that cool looking? Okay. It's not mounted. So this is going to work just fine because it hasn't, I'd say for these older style, don't mount them because they'll stick better. It's running. And then we'll do a couple of these together next. We'll put these two together. Heartfelt Blooms. It's a distinctive stamp. Okay, for this style, it is distinctive, meaning it has the little detail on the stamps. Heartfelt, sending heartfelt thoughts. Thank you, thinking of you. Okay. One is not, let's see, two are not mounted and two are mounted. Older style, and you're going to get these vintage labels as well. I think a punch went with this. Ooh, and unmounted. Nope, it's a couple of them are mounted. So again, oops, cracked case too. Well, no, the case isn't. I don't think it's cracked. It's just kind of worn out. Things get old, worn out. All right, so there you go. Those two are running together. Yeah, that would be right. The cheers would be. You're talking about that. I'm starting the auction now. You're talking about that DSP with all the little cups, the summer DSP. Yeah, that would go good with that. Okay, and then right after that, I'm going to do a coffee one. After that one called Perfect Blend. Okay, Perfect Blend is unmounted. It says it's kind of like sketched coffee, so it's not cutesy. It's more sketched with a pencil. Coffee and friends are the perfect blend. Given enough coffee, I could rule the world temporarily. So I would say don't put the stickers on them, because unless you go and add cling material to your stickers. You just got to keep saying it because people are coming and going in the auction. 26 are watching right now, so we're gonna just have to say it again. All right, it's running. Perfect blend. And then I have another couple together, which is like a stamp. All right, Sunshine Lane Crafts. Thank you. My moderator won this one. Thank you so much. Your stamp set number 4. Sunshine Lane. I think you're gonna like that, and I'd like to see you do with it. You could post in my VIP group what you do with it. All right, this is going to be banner greetings, and I'm putting this together because I think it'd be good together for like wedding stuff, wedding invitations. Because of that, the Mr. and Mrs. or wedding favors. Okay, so not mounted, and a lot of people decide not to mount these kind on the wooden blocks because they just rather just not mount them at all and just put them right onto the stamping block. So you can kind of fit them the way you want. So these is little banners. I don't think I had this one in last night's auction. I just think I unearthed it. This is going to go with it, Blissful Bride, because I just thought it'd be nice. It says you're invited for the bride and groom, something old, something new, something barred, something blue. Wedding wishes just for you and bliss. So if you're into making wedding cards and wedding favors, you know what? I need my thing for the glare again. I had the little washi tape last night. We're going to use my transfer tape. There we go. That's a little better. And it's running. Those two together. Weighs a little bit more than your typical stamp set. Okay, we have wordplay. Oh, I don't know. I don't have, it says 1 of 2, but I don't have the 2. All right, we can't do that one yet. We will do blast off. All right, I had something to go with the blast off. With the blast off, I found these, and you're getting these too because I thought they went really well together. Just some foam stickers with spaceships and astronauts on them. Okay, so you're going to get that and this really cute blast off. Okay, so it's a cling. Oh, no, not cling. It's an older style. So you got the little astronaut and the spaceship. I had a kids craft club. Oh, they love stuff like this. And I also have, there was also a robot kit, which I was stamp set for. We could put in the Crafty Chaos later. So anyway, those older style, but you also have, I mean, look at the little monster or little alien. So cute. Hope your birthday's out of this world. So starting that, if you make things for kids or have a club, they would love that. Yeah, I love paper snips. They're not even back in the day, the paper snips, right? Because the paper snips just retired recently. Hey, I see Yvonne is bidding on that. I think you got something related to kids the other day too, didn't you, Yvonne? That's cool. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna get the stickers. These are all tricks, you guys. Make sure you label if there's two parts to something. Make sure you label both parts. Otherwise, later on, you like I always find like one extra thing. Like it's like putting together the IKEA furniture. You always find one extra thing at the end. That's me when I ship out all my stuff, and then I ship it to the wrong person, which happens. All right, that was blast off. Now this one has a punch just to go with it. I don't have the punches, but I just sold it the other day. Did some, I don't remember whoever got the big set. It was like a bunch. It was like a punch that was shaped like that with a bunch of wooden stamps. Whoever has that, it goes with that. Or if you have the Owl Builder punch, this goes with the Owl Builder. So it's called Punch Punch. It was a celebration stamp set. Okay, so a couple of them are used and the rest are not. So that's the shape it's in. Pretty good shape, I would say. And I sold or put the Owl Builder in one of my mystery boxes. So the owl is gone, but it does go with that. And there's a couple other punches it goes with. All right. So if you have some old stuff there, it's running. It'll go with your old stuff. One of two. I don't want to do the word play because it doesn't have the other. Okay, we're going to do abstract impressions. It is a photopolymer stamp set. Stained. You know, Stampin' Up, stained. It's all good though. We got some good sentiments on there. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, if flowers were a hug, I'd send you 1,000. So happy about your happy news. Kindness changes everything, and there's so much to love about you. So my happy news, you guys, is I hit 1,000 orders as of today. It actually happened last week, or it happened on Tuesday when you helped me hit the 1,000 orders, but they didn't actually make it official until today. So yay! And that deserves a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway right after this. Did I run this? I'm gonna run it again. I don't think I ran it, or not again, but I'm just running it. I don't remember if I pressed run, but I will get the next giveaway ready. We're gonna make it hearts because I'm happy for. I love all of you guys. And I have some heart embellishments. So let me go ahead and create that giveaway. All right. Let's see. We're going to say create a temporary listing giveaway. And if anybody ever wants to sponsor a giveaway, that's an option as well. So we can have more giveaways if we get sponsored giveaways. You still get something yourself for sponsoring. Information is in there. Store. All right. So followers only. And it is a giveaway. And it is running. So be sure to join in. Well, I thought it was running. I created the listing giveaway. Run. I have to press run giveaway. Okay. So this is your giveaway number 1, and then you just go up there and enter. You've already figured it out. Look, you already figured it out. 7 people have already entered. So now let's keep going. Stitch stockings is next. I hope I'm not showing the same piles no, I didn't show this one yet. Okay, this is new. Cling style. And it has the only sentiment would be the to from on one of them on the stocking. The others don't have anything on written on it at all. So they're good for decorating. Unmounted. Yes, follow to enter. Thank you. All followers can enter. And this is running. And then after that, we're going to run we're going to run a twofer together, Nature's Perfection and Vintage Vogue. Okay, I thought it was running. I pressed it. Keep pressing the button. Does it have a punch? Well, I don't have the punch. If there is a punch, I don't have it. So who knows? Maybe somebody knows if there's a punch to go with it. If anybody knows, be sure to let others know. All right, we got it. EM2. Thank you, EM2. I'm just going to write, you're going to be known as Emily, right? Is it Emily? I think we had, or not. Okay, let me see. Yeah, use the scan and cut. These are perfect to cut out with the scan and cut because they have a great, well-defined outline. So they're going to be able to cut out easy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nature's Perfection is, okay, unmounted. Oh, this is the case is broken, but right here, the case is cracked a little. So I did a little repair job. I don't have any extra cases right now, but they were on sale the other day. So I bought a bunch, but I put that there because I don't want to get anybody cut on the plastic. So you get Nature's Perfection and Vintage Vogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what it says. 8. Okay. So there, those two are together and it's running. And then we'll do an otters. I can't believe how cute they are. The little otters. I love it. Okay, we have bid on this one already, so thank you, Cynthia. All right, Cynthia got it, and you get you're gonna get the little pair of number 7. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna take these, and we're gonna put these away for later. Okay. The robot went into the wrong pile. Okay, otters. I said we're gonna do otters next. Oh my gosh, how cute! Is it? Is the giveaway? The giveaway still running? 9 of you or 8 of you have not entered the giveaway yet. Everybody who's watching should be in this giveaway to win these beautiful embellishments. Okay, awesome otters. It's a cling. It's cute. It's adorable. And after I miss it, I'm going to be buying it back from you. Okay, let's run it because I just love it. Or buying it back from somebody because I just love stuff like that. It's so cute. Then we'll do itty bitty things. After that, we're going to do two stamp sets together. All right, we're getting bids on the stamps. Thank you, Tracy. You have a cute otter stamp set. You're going to love it. Okay, itty bitty banners is, okay, mostly unmounted. Let's see. No, all unmounted. Okay, so those will be easier to stick. You can just wash them off with soap and water, you know? Okay, so there's little banners. Congratulations, love you, thank you, sweet baby, for you, and happy birthday. And then there's itty bitty bits. So itty bitty bits just have cute little icons. Okay, hearts and such, flowers, butterfly. All right, let's run this and then 38 seconds on the giveaway. 6 of you have yet to enter the giveaway. Hopefully some of you guys will be unlocking my rewards program. Be sure to check out the rewards program up there. And you can get coupons and things as such for programs. All right, EM1. Thank you, M. You have a double set, and it is number 9. And we will not run the next one until we find out who wins the giveaway. We're going to lay that right there. And it is selecting. All right, Lock Jillian. Thank you so much. I don't know if I have any Halloween stamps. If I did, I'd pull them in, put them in. I don't remember. All right. Yeah, you guys can look up. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you. All right. We're going to put that here. You get these beautiful adhesive backed heart sequins. And you got giveaway number one. So you never know when I'm going to do a giveaway. So everybody keeps, stick around and you get to join in the giveaways. Okay, this one we have seen in many auctions. Many an auction. I can't believe I still have this. It's so cute. Celebration. Carrots. It looks like spring. Everything's coming up carrots, right? New, guys, except for one. I used the grass. Well, it's not grass. It's actually the little texture for the carrot. It's not even grass, but you can use it as grass. So even if that's all you're going to do with it, look, you can use the leaf for the fall. It's a perfect fall leaf. There it is. Thanks a bunch. It's running. Okay. All right. See you later, Linda. It looks like Linda's. Yep. Turn the carrots upside down and make trees. That's what Sunshine Craft's saying. All right. We will, once again, it's going to be like the wild wheat color where we see it in every upcoming auction. We're like, there it is again. There it is again. Okay. Textures and frames. It is just textures and frames. It's just a photopolymer stamp set that sticks to the block and you make little frames and sketches. Splotches. Splashes. Okay. That would even be good for Halloween, even those little splotches there. Or anytime. Yeah, it's like the Moody Mauve, right? We can never get rid of the Moody Mauve. Actually, guess what? I have another one of those. It's so funny. I keep finding more stuff. All right. Anyway, let's go. It's running. Textures and frames. Then we're going to do a Valentine, a bundle together. We'll do these two together. You guys are talking about the paper that went with that other one. Okay. If you want me to run anything again later, just let me know. This is called Made for You. It is cling. There's a happy birthday that's been mounted, and that's it. Thank you, especially for you, and happy birthday. And then we have a Valentine filled with love. Be my Valentine. And these have been mounted. Okay, so it's running. After that, we're going to do a good feelings that's practically in new condition. I mean, it's in good condition. And then we're going to change. So I was going to change back and forth to categories. We will do the $2 lightweight stamps next because I just forgot that I didn't go back and forth. All right, so that is that. And we're going to now, well, actually, here, let's do, I didn't know I still have a lot of these. Let's do more. Let's do the lightweight stamps, and then we're going to get back to these. Okay, I can put these here. So we're going to do this other style. We're changing things up. Okay. And then we'll get back to this other style later because that way more people can, maybe some people want the close to my heart stamps. These are a $2 start. They're called lightweight stamps. And then I can get back to the Stampin' Up! Stamps maybe later in the show or something. Back and forth, back and forth. It'll be more fun. All right. So lightweight stamps. And this one looks like it's never been used. Okay, so it has ice skating bears and a bear on a sled. It is called Polar Bear Holiday. Seasons in Nature. So these are close to my heart stamps. The company's no longer with us, and right, it's not around anymore. The tops of these envelopes are cut off for easy storage, but you can always get new ones. And well, not this exact one, but okay, it's called Polar Bear Holiday. It's running. $2 starts. It should be running. Why isn't it running? Let's go. Oh, I have to press start auction. Okay, now it's officially running. And hello again. You guys are coming in and out. I appreciate you for coming. We're just doing now. We've changed categories to lightweight stamps. Okay, that's what we're doing now. It's just a cute polar bears, ice skating and polar bear on a sled, stuff like that. Okay, so Yvonne got that one. Thank you, Yvonne. And we're going to just start the numbers back at 1. But when we go back to the other category, it'll keep on counting for us. Okay, so this one is going to be kind of vintage looking. In the moment flair. Okay. Oh, look at this. It says, live in the moment and let the future unfold on its own. Oh, that's good. That's good. Profound. Okay, the best love is the one that makes you a better person without changing you into something other than yourself. Very nice. And some flair. And then just live with purpose. So inspirational, maybe for church cards at your church events. Okay, here. In the moment flair, making sure you can see all that. And it's running. Okay, next will be a June sort of Father's Day one, like a summer style. Okay, we got a bid on this one. So I can go ahead and put my label on it. All right. Thank you, Sunshine. You are the happy winner of the In the Moment Flair. I know you do all those Bible studies and church ministry cards and all that. So that's going to be great for you. Okay, this is Father's Day. All right, we have it says in the month of June. So we have Dad, Flag Day, Hello Sunshine, Carefree, a banner, way to be. Okay, that's going to run. Thank you. And then we have, let's see what else we have. We have sort of a cutesy one after that. More of a fun one with like cute font. It says, you're the apple of my eye, Mercy Beaucoup. Mercy Beaucoup. Uh, you got a friend in me. Love you to the moon and back. Oh, that would be good with the little astronaut one from earlier. And you are the best. Okay, and it is called You've Got a Friend. You got a friend. Okay, let's run that. Put away this other. I think this will probably sell better closer to the summertime, this other dad one. And then we have this cute little flare one. Okay, Cynthia, congratulations. Thank you. You have lightweight stamps 3. Okay, this is going to go. Let me put this one back. Okay, so this is a peacock with a nice flare on the bottom of it, and like a beautiful feather. Together we can do anything, and family. So this is good for scrapbooking. And it is called Circle of Love. The Circle of Love. It's running. All right, I'm going to get rid of this paper from my. Okay, so we're putting that one over there. And then we will run a Christmas one after that. Yuletide greetings will be next. Looks like we're getting bids on this one. All right, Yvonne, thank you. You are getting this beautiful peacock one. All right, and that is number 4. All right, so this is really cool with the deck the halls and such. Okay, Yuletide greeting holiday. Here, let's see if it's easier to read with that. Here you go. Yuletide greetings, and then wishing you a holiday season that sparkles and shines. Deck the halls. Okay, it's running. Pretty cute. And then we'll do, let's see. Oh, we'll do some letters. You guys will like the letters. After that, we're going to do like some alphabet ones. All right, Cynthia, thank you. You will like that one. And that is going to be number 5. I like all the like all the things you can color on this one. Oh, it even says Noel. Score with all the cool sentiments. Okay, this is going to be great for anybody that wants to spell out stuff on your cards and personalize them. You have a little cutesy alphabet, and then you have like an uppercase, and then you have a lowercase alphabet, and it is called circus alphabet. Okay, it's running. And congratulations, Cynthia, on unlocking bronze. Yay for you for unlocking bronze. You're going to love it. After that one, we're going to do Home Sweet Home. Okay, we got bids on this one, Christina. Okay, we're doing Home Sweet Home. All right. Christina, I should have just said, let's trade, right? We trade for things. All right, there we go. It is number 6. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be Home Sweet Home. Okay, nothing's like staying home for real comfort. Jane Austen. All right. And it's just really nice. Home is wherever I'm with you and such. Okay, that's running. Gonna keep on going. Then I have a baby one after that. Little baby style. For maybe doing baby showers and stuff. Okay, let's see. The ones that I didn't, I think I put up here in the month of June. Goes up with that one. Okay, baby. New arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival. Okay. Could I be any cuter? Our tiny treasure. Baby, a borrowed bit of heaven. Okay, so just cute little baby sentiments, and it says new arrival. So that's running. Only $2. Can't beat it. I mean, if you need it. Like, we shouldn't say you can't beat it. Only if you need it. If you don't need it, then don't get it. Only if you need it. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to peel the goo off of these things. All right, I have May. It's a nice spring one. Cinco de Mayo, right? Enjoy the little things. I bet I've never even seen another Cinco de Mayo stamp. And I like the little apron. Mom's the word. Oh, that's cute. I really like that in the month of May. Okay, it's going. And as many aprons as I sell, I should probably keep it. But things have to find a new home, you guys. Things need a new home. All right, someone's liking that one. Got a bid on the month of May. Yay. You got it. Okay, this is called Faith. This one is Faith, Hope, and Charity. Okay, wait. First, let me do, before I get too far down the lane of not writing down who got what. I appreciate you, M. All right, E for number 7. All right, Faith, Hope, and Charity. So it has, you give me a reason to believe, and then it has the Faith, Hope, and Charity separate words there, and then it has the different here. Like faith is building on what you know is here, so you can reach what you know is there. Ooh, that's good. That's good. All right, it's running, and I'm gonna put this other one away. Okay, and then I have a birthday. Yep, how'd I know you were going to get that one? Amy got that. I knew you were going to get that. I knew you were going to like that one. Okay, so that one is number 8. Thank you, Sunshine. Sunshine Lane Crafts. We have a birthday. I appreciate you. Okay, so we have something special. Birthday cake and such. Flower should go on the other side. All these should go on the other side. A little scribbled flower, little borders, and a gift. Oh, no, it's not a cake. It's a gift. I thought it was a cake. Oh no, that could be a cake. Kind of eclectic. All right, that's running. Something special. Well, I put the other one back into its case. And then I have sort of like some numbers. Look who's. So it's a birthday one, but it's like look who's, and then you have a number. Like here. Let me open it up so you can see it better. So look who's turning, and then you can use the numbers. Isn't that cute? So that's good for personalizing maybe grandkids' birthdays and stuff. Okay, the banner says party, and then you have the happy birthday, and then you get the numbers, the cupcake, and the ice cream cone. And it's called Look Who's. Okay, so it's running. All right, so somebody else wanted it. Amy, you're giving away your prize. I can't tell what's going on. Later, you just give me your notes. Tell me what you need me to do with it, who to send it to, and I shall send it to whoever you need me to send it to. Okay, that one didn't have the little piece of paper with it. Your friends, yeah, our friends at our age don't want their birthdays on the cards, but hey, for little kids, we do. My mom's happy when I do her party. Okay, we have a holiday one. Like, when I say, like, she turned 93 and she was happy about that, like having a 93rd party. All right, we have happy holidays. Let the spirit of Christmas bring you joy, merry and bright. Okay, and it's called Merry and Bright Holiday. So that's running. It's going. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. Newbies, oldies, we love you all. I do my shows on Friday nights, Friday afternoons at 3 p.m. However, next Friday I have a bingo event, and it's gonna be that night. So I'm probably not gonna have like a long auction. So I thought let's just do this weekend and get a lot of the stuff out of the way. Make room in my craft room. Thank you, Sunshine Lane Crafts. I hope I didn't write on your thing with marker. Yes, I did. So one moment while I get that off of there, because I don't like to. I gotta get baby wipe, but you gotta get Sharpie off quickly, if at all, because it won't come off otherwise. It's permanent, right? Well, so much for that. I almost got it off. We're gonna try again. We're gonna write it over here. All right, so we got happy holidays. Let the spirit of Christmas bring you joy, merry and bright, and all that good stuff. You're gonna like that. Number 9. I'll give it one more shot to try to get it off before the. Oh, alcohol wipes. I don't have any alcohol wipes. I mean, not anywhere near me. But I know that's how we get a lot of like stuff off the whiteboards. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Okay, we got a flourish one. Okay, it says potential. We're in this together. Anything is possible. Okay, this is nice and inspirational, like that one we had earlier, with lots of swirls and flourishes and nice shapes. Okay, so that is running. And then we have to put a couple together. We'll put. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do 2 together. We're going to do the tree and the leaf together. And then we're going to do then after that, I'll do the bee and the dragonfly together. Okay. Oh yeah, so Christina, we're playing bingo. You're playing bingo. I sent your kit out. And by the way, Christina, I shouldn't say Christine. Christina, you got the kit with some substitutes. Let's put it that way. Some substitute paper, but it's very nice paper. So I did send it out. Anyway, thank you so much for joining bingo. All right, so we have this one with the leaf. You see, it's kind of may the bounty of the season fill your heart and your home. Okay, with the leaf and the swirls. And then we have, and that's called Quick Cards. It's a Quick Cards, Bountiful Season, Beauty and Nature. I'm sorry, Seasons in Nature. Seasons in Nature. Okay, and this one's called A Tree, Seasons in Nature. And it's fluttering by to say hi with a little butterfly and a beautiful tree. Okay, so those are together. It's running for $2, 2 stamps. And then we'll do the bee and the dragonfly together. Okay. Okay, it says buzzing with good wishes. Okay, and that's pretty cool. Kind of vintage looking bee. And then you have You Make My Heart Flutter. Okay, so those two are together. And oh, that one was called Quick Cards, Dragonfly, Seasons in Nature. And this one was called Quick Cards, Bumblebee, Seasons in Nature. From Close to My Heart. So that's going. Yeah, these would be fun for junk journaling. Christina Fullen, yeah, she's like, you guys are giving tips for your shows? Is that what you guys are doing? Okay, so I will mix it up and just go back to the other style of stamp. Or would you like me to change up to, uh, let's see, designer series paper pumpkin kits? You could just say kits. I only have a couple bags. I'll do bags in between categories while I'm waiting for you guys to see what you guys say. So I have a couple bags, mini tote bags for $10. One is just super cute with the gnomes. I got to shut this marker so nothing gets on it. Okay. My mom made these. Let's get out the yardstick. I usually put the yardstick here to show you because people ask me how big it is. Okay, so it's 8 inches tall and 7 inches wide. She lines all the bags with fabric. These are called mini totes, and starting bid at $10 with little handles, and you can use it as a gift bag or just for your crafty goodness. Okay, and then I have a different one with like sort of a Christmas trees on it. So we're starting that one, and I know, isn't it cute? It is cute. And then right after that, I'll do the other Christmassy one I have, like that one. I'll do that one next. And if you guys want, I can. I think I have more than one. So if you guys are like disappointed you didn't get it, okay, Kelly got it. If somebody else wants one, just let me know and I can sell it to you separately. Like I don't have it like right here, but I can get it, or we can arrange it separately. All right, so let's say this is you got mini tote number 1, Kelly, and I didn't see you here, so I hope you haven't been here, and I didn't want to ignore you. I know you're a regular. Thank you. Okay, this one. Okay, let me shut this again because I don't want to get anything on her bag. Okay, this mini tote is more kind of like modern, right? Eclectic kind of. Get the like the leopard in the tree and the gingham in the tree and the plaid and I guess plaid and gingham and stars. I mean, just it just looks like really cute, and that's meant like to be like that. The fabric is a little bit of texture on it. It's not dirty or anything. It's brand new. Got the fabric at like Joann's before they closed. I think that's where we got it. All right, so that's a cute little mini tote, and that's running. Welcome in, everybody that's come in. We appreciate you all. Okay, Kelly, cool. Christina's like, if I buy one or more of these bags, my husband's going to lose his mind. Why? Give him out as gifts. That tree one is, well, if you want one, just let me know. We can trade. We can do, I'll give my mom the money and you give me your envelopes. If you're the one that said you had the envelopes. My mom gets the whole amount of this. I don't take any commission from my mom's stuff. Okay, you guys are saying DSP and kits. More people said kits. So I'll just do a few kits. All right, now the kits. That's the question. Okay, who just won this? Kelly. You get to say whether I should open the kit or leave it shut before I auction it off. Like just just say keep it closed or open. I mean, I can open it easy enough. You'll get all the pieces and then you know what's in the kit. This is an old kit. My kits I have are very old. I think all the kits I have right now are 2016. I'm not even doing the more recent kits right now. You love the gnome one? Okay, Christina, let me know and we will do like no problem. We can do some kind of trade. I feel a trade coming on. Yeah, I know the gnome one is just adorable. She does have more of each of the ones that I was talking about. Okay, so the stamp needs to go with this. I need to find that. Okay, and then you're gonna get to pick a different stamp as well from my stamp collection. I'll give you a few to choose from. So you'll get two sets of stamps because I don't have that little flower there. And then you'll get to pick a stamping spot because I don't have that either. So you're gonna get to kind of build your own kit. So my kits are 15. All right. Okay, just read it, Kim. What am I supposed to read, Tracy? It says just read it. Just read what? I'm not sure what that means. Just read it. Just do it. Oh, not open. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it shut. Okay. So it is Bold Botanicals. So we're not going to open it. We're just going to auction off. So this was from 2016. I mean, look at all the crafty goodness. And it has a piece of cardboard to keep the card straight. And it says, does it say how many? It says contains 6 cards and 3 note cards pockets. So you're going to be able to make 6 6 of these cards, and 3 note card pockets with the little clothespins to pull them out. Okay, so that's cool. And then you're going to get the stamps, which I've really used to like. They're not gently used; they're very used, but that's cool. You get these stamps, and then you're going to get a stamping spot. I mean, I don't care what color you pick. I'll just let you pick a color. And then you're going to get another stamp too. And I'll let you pick. I mean, I have so many stamps. You could just kind of give me your ideas. You're going to get 2 sets of stamps. And let's see. You're going to get 2 stamping spots and 2 sets of stamps. Okay, how about that? For each of these for this kits that don't have anything with it. So let's run that 15 start. That way you get 5 little things. And the stamping spots, some of them are new. Okay, so we're starting that bold botanicals. Okay, where's my little thing to put that up there for the glare? And then I have like lots of different colors of the stamping spots. Okay, Tracy, cool. So you got this stamp already. Now, would you like? I have like birthday stamps, or I have Christmas. That one's. I think I need the. Okay, I have like. Just let me know. Like, I'll just watch your comments. I got the robot stamps. I got. We're gonna just call this one hello because there's a giant hello on it. A birthday. I don't remember what kits these came from, so just. Okay, we'll call that birthday. We got the Mother's Day here. You got the hello. Okay, good. Thank you for deciding so I don't have to go through like 100 stamps. All right, great. So that's your other stamps. Now we're going to do colors. Can you see all those colors? Easy enough in the thing so I don't have to read them off. But I'm going to just kind of show you. Or tell me if you're what you're looking for because I might have more colors than I'm not even showing you here. Or if you say grays, reds, I got a blackberry bliss, navies. So if you say reds or oranges, I can pull out the ones. Okay, 2 retireds. Okay, so you like the retired colors. Okay, 2 retireds. How about it? Okay, we got just Jade is retired. And I got Coastal Cabana or Call Me Clover. Okay, so out of the retired ones, I'm going to put them all up here. Bumblebee, Bermuda Bay, Pacific Point. Those are all retired. And so is Rich Razzleberry. Boy, do I know my Stampin' Up colors or what? Okay, these are all retired. So out of them, Clover. Okay, Call Me Clover. And just Jade. All right, so now we have bags. I got bags today, so put everything in. All right, thank you. I got you your kit. Well, that's fun. I like doing it that way. I actually have a winner's pick category, so that's kind of what I do for that category too. All right, so now we'll do another one, but I have to put your number on that. Kit number 1, Tracy. All right, finding kits. Okay, this is one of those hot messes here, but there's a little extra something up there. But let's see what this is. This is, you get the box too with this one, because you need the box to make your little wagon. I think it's part of the same kit. Well, let's see. We're gonna find out. Yes, okay, that's the same kit. Okay, Harvest Haunts Paper Pumpkin Kit, 2021. All right. And I'm looking for my other kits. I just had them all here. Just 1 second while I look for something. Something else. All right, I'm starting to find it. Okay, so anyway, back. This is 2021, and you get. I won't open it, but you get all this like cool stuff to do that. And then let's see. I don't know what the stamp set looked like, so we're gonna look here. Did it have a stamp? It doesn't even see. I don't even see a stamp set. It had to have a stamp set. Oh, here it is. It says Happy Halloween. Okay, I'm gonna try to find that, but unless you don't care, maybe you already have the same stamp set and you just want the refill, then you pick out other stamp sets for me. But let's see who wins it first, and then we'll go from there. So that's the kit. You're also gonna get 2 stamping sets from me, from my pile of. I have tons of stamp sets, like tons. So you first, let's see who wins, and then you tell me if you really want Halloween, or if you don't care. Like here, we'll put butterfly. Anyway, let me just run it. That's kit number 2. Because if nobody bids, there's no sense worrying about that. Okay, we got it's an article one. Okay, that was Halloween, one of a kind. Da, da, da. All right, same goes for the next one. Harvest Haunts. Okay, we're gonna put Harvest Haunts there. I have a Valentine kit. So this is to make. It says cute conversations. And it has clothespins and your twine and your little sequins. Okay. Cute conversations kit. And then again, 2 stamp sets, 2 stamping spots. All right, that's running. Meanwhile, I got to plug in the phone for power here. Okay, and then next we have Hello Sunshine. Okay, we have this is actually made a comeback, I think. It's a kit that came back with a new name. But anyway, this is the older one, and then two stamp sets, two stamping spots. So it makes cards, little sequins, cards, embellishments for 9 cards and envelopes, it says. Okay, that's running. Did you do the turkey? Okay, I wonder what turkey you guys are talking about. Oh, it makes a cute. Oh, yeah, yeah, I did the turkey. Are you talking about those cards? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's talking about this one. It makes a good turkey. So I made a turkey too. You put the, instead of putting the little face on it, you put some little leaves up the background. Yeah, I did a turkey too. I love that. All right, so those are fun. And now Tracy was the last one. Let's see. Stamps, random crafty goodness, aprons, Tracy, random crafty goodness, paper, stamps. I mean, I can't do more kits because I could do heavyweight punches. They're kind of heavy, like I could do ink, and you name it. Tell me what you want to say. Random. Let's see. Okay, I'll do some random stuff. Let's do some random stuff just to shake things up here. All right. Random crafty goodness is just I think it's just called Crafty Chaos. $2 starts. Let's see. We will do the Crafty Chaos. $2 starts, and we will do. All right. I think you guys are gonna like these for the fall. These are Stampin' Up! Envelopes. Gift of Fall add-on. There's 20 cards and 20 envelopes. It's a great deal. I would use them and send out all kinds of note cards if I had time this year. It's just not going to happen. Crafty Chaos is starting now. It is $2 starts. Okay, 20 cards, 20 envelopes, Stampin' Up! And this is just my random stuff. Oh, we're getting bids on this one. You guys like this Gift of Fall. So it's called Gift of Fall add-on because there was a paper pumpkin kit called Gift of Fall. And this was an add-on for that kit. So that's what that was. All right, thank you to Curly for, okay, I'm going to write 1 and 2. 1 is because it's the category, and 2 because your initial. Thank you. Let's put that over there. All right, what can we put in this category? You guys seem to like the cards. I'm going to do a couple more of them because you guys seem to really like this. Abstract Beauty cards and envelopes. Abstract Beauty. So I remember a couple weeks ago in my auction, I sold the paper that goes with this. It's the specialty paper that was 4x6. And then a different time in my auction, I sold the bundle that went with this. And another time I think I sold the ephemera pack, maybe, maybe not. But anyway, Abstract Beauty cards and envelope. It's called Stampin' Up! And it has 20, but it's not really 20 cards and envelopes. Like the other one she just bought was really 20 cards and 20, envelopes. This one's really 10 cards and 10 envelopes. It says 20, means 20 pieces. All right, so that's running. Okay, you guys want to see bling? Bling, bling, bling. All right, I'll do bling. Random crafty goodness, I will do. I have a little bit of bling. You're talking about bling for the prizes? Are you talking about prizes or selling bling? Candy's Retrievers. Jean is winning. Oh, two colors winning. Oh, we got bids on this one. Back and forth on back and forth. You really like these cards, don't you? Okay. So this is Crafty Chaos number 2. And thank you. Hi. Hi, creating with Chris Hunter. Thank you. Did I get a raid or are you just coming in to say hi? Thank you for coming in. Oh, I'm rating. It says Crafty with Chris Hunter. All right, everybody, go follow Crafting with Chris Hunter. I'm following you now. I appreciate the raid. And we're going to go see your profile and see when you're show. We're going to bookmark your show. I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi. We're doing this fun. This was too curly, right? Too curly one, number 2. Thank you. Okay, you guys said you wanted to see bling. I got this from my other friend, but we're gonna do crafty chaos with it. Okay, let's see. It doesn't really go with anything, but we're gonna do it. It's this little 2018. These are from Santa's Workshop Enamel Shapes. I was gonna give them as a prize, but you guys, I think you guys want to see some bling in my auction, is what you guys were saying. I think that's what you were saying, but maybe that's not what you meant. Okay, it's running, and I have different kinds of things we can consider bling, like some little. I mean, I got little flowers. I got little things and little trinkets and little flowers and stuff. Okay, we got Santa's Workshop. This is Poppy Parade, by the way. These little enamel shapes and Garden Green. And okay, Vine got that one. Cool. Okay, so we got random crafty goodness. You guys like that category? And we are gonna do. Thank you, Yvonne. That was number 3. Okay, this is little loose daisies for your shaker cards. Loose daisy embellishments by Stampin' Up. Super fun. Here, we'll leave them like that. Okay, and we're gonna run that. I know, love the daisies, right? Yeah, so come in, everybody who's with the rating party, meet some new friends and follow each other. And anybody that's having a show, please let us know when your next show is so we can support you, follow you, and all the things. Okay, we got some cool stuff coming up here. Okay, I got a little wine paper for a wine theme coming up. You guys like my random crafty goodness category? I literally just grab things out of my pile of in my cabinet and just start sharing them with some people that love them. Okay, so Yvonne loves these. Thank you. We did I think playing in the rain was it, right, Yvonne? You were on my channel and doing stuff with that cute little animals and stuff. It was so cute. Love it. Okay, this is just some wine paper. Let's see. I don't know how much is in there, but I have a couple of things to go with it. So it's a paper pad. So if you guys like the wine theme, I was making wine tags is what I had it for. And I thought it was just really beautiful. It's kind of like cardstock quality. It's thicker than our designer series paper, but not as thick as like our cardstock or anything like that. But it's just a good quality paper. It's good for making tags for like the wine bottles and stuff. So I didn't get to make many tags, obviously. You can see. Okay, what's that? Maybe you're getting okay, maybe that's part of the pad. Or maybe it's part of another pad. Well, it doesn't matter. It's all coming in this random crafty goodness. This could be a different pad because it's feeling kind of thinner than the other paper. Okay, but with this wine theme, I threw together these stickers from Paper House. It's the same company that makes the paper, and these are really thick. So these are, I mean, you could turn these into magnets if you sell magnets or something at a craft fair. You could turn these, just put magnets on the back and sell them, or give them out as magnets, give them to people, or you could just use them to embellish cards. And then I had these little stickers that to use as like vines. I don't know if they still stick. Okay, whatever. It's random. It's crafty. It's running. Okay, crafty chaos is number 5. Okay, Susan got that one. Thank you, Susan. I'm going to put that. Well, I know these go together. So I don't need to label them all because that was what I had already planned for my little wine theme. Okay, we have. I can't put the really heavy things with this. So we're going to try the light things. Okay. These are 2019 to 2021 in color faceted dots. So we have our pretty peacock, which is another, that color is still current. It came back again. Uh, purple posy, retired. Rococo rose, seaside spray, and terracotta tile. Okay, so that's running as the random crafty goodness, some bling there. If you guys have something that matches that, that'd be great for you to use. Hey, Pez Mom got her first purchase from me. I love new customers. That's so fun. Thank you, Pez Mom. Okay, that's yours. We're going to put that aside. Thank you. We're going to go on with some. Gotta find. It was here a second ago. I was eyeballing it. Okay. As I look for the other thing I was trying to find, it was some like little vintage paper and stuff, but I can't find it. But anyway, we're gonna. Okay, we'll do this one. This is some Stampin' Up! Doilies, pearlized doilies. I don't need to take them all out. We just take it here. We'll just take one out. We don't want it. It'll be like trying to get the genie back in the bottle. Okay, so that's what they look like. A nice finish. Now the other side's matte finish, so you can color the other side. Well, you can color both sides, but I mean, you can really color the matte side. Okay, so this is pearlized doilies 24. I think they're all there. Hope they're all there. All right, so that's running. Stampin' Up! Pearlized doilies. 15 seconds. Okay, Momi. Hello, Momi. Hope I say that right. Thank you for coming in. You got the doilies. Yay! Okay, this is just some little pineapple. Pineapple. These are from like Hobby Lobby. Pineapple acrylic shapes. Goes with the pineapples. I just sent out a couple pineapples today. Pineapple acrylic shapes. Die cut shapes. 6 of those. And then you got the also from Hobby Lobby Stickabilities. Paper Studio. It looks like I might have started to use the pineapple stickers. And we'll throw in some little, just some random little tags here. This is a total random category. So you get some little hello there. Believe in possible things. These are probably from Michael's or somewhere. You're the best. Love is lovely. Make it happen. Thank you. And a little bit of ribbon. 6 little tags. All right. So that's running. Okay, well, let's put these, let's put it like that. So you can see it all. Put that like that. There we go. Okay, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. You got that one. Let's see if I can get it all into this little bag. Actually, I have bigger bags. Let me get a bigger bag. Okay, next I'm running Stampin' Up! Jars. Mason jars. Okay. Okay, this one is, okay, this one's open, so I'm going to run the sealed one with some extra ones. Okay, so we got a sealed one. Well, I don't know. I'm going to count them. Well, let me do it in a second. Let me first give Cynthia a bag so I don't mix anything up. And then we'll run the little jars. Now you have to have the jar punch for this, which I think I sold separately a different time. I never find all my things at the same time for my auctions. So it is what it is. But if you have the jar punch, you'll know what the jars are. All right. You'll know what to do with these. In other words, like you'll be like, I have a purpose for these. If you don't have a purpose for these, don't bid on them because you have to have the punch. Or I guess you could use a scan and cut, I suppose, and cut out shapes and things. All right, so that's good. Now we got that. Now you get. We're gonna count them. Stampin' Up! Mason jar shaker domes, and all these little shaker things I'm selling will work great in these. I don't want to count them, but what's it say? There's in there 10. I don't want to pull them apart, but I guess I have to count them. Do they come apart easy without bending them? Okay. We're going to just say there's at least 10 because there's a few here too. So there's like more than 10. Here, there's 5 right here. And if that's 5, then this is probably 10. So there's probably 15 of them. So there you go. It's running. Yeah, mason jar domes. Somebody has that jar. We're already getting bids on those. Crafty Chaos number 9. Oh, it's still going. How fun. We're going to put these back in the little box. Okay, Christina, you got it. Oops. Thank you. Parting with a cute little thing that definitely can use. Oh, that was just my thing to hold it up. All right, we have that. Oh, we're putting that with the sold. Okay, digging for the next thing is if you guys like Tim Holtz type of things. Okay, this is a Tim Holtz alcohol ink surfaces Hobby Lobby. It said $8.99 on it originally, but I guess it was on. I guess they don't sell it anymore. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do. So you get some foil and some watercolor paper. It looks like, and something else. Let's see what it says. So 3 little bags of paper. It's never been opened. Gloss, matte, and foil cardstock. Okay, so that for alcohol inks. Running now. If you guys know what to do with it, then you guys would bid on it. Like it's something you can use. Okay. Sunshine Lanes likes it. Okay, cool. Crafty Chaos number 10. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sunshine Lane. All right, we have embossing folders. We've got a couple embossing folders. Let's see. This one, it will be a cuddle bug. We'll just do that one by itself. Cuddle bug, because it's still in the package. And does it have a name? Does it have a name? Let's see. Madison. Oh no, is that the name of it, or is that just the name of the company? Anyway, this is what it looks like, and it is like never been used. There's instructions on the back. I think that's what it would be. 5x7. I'm thinking Madison would be like the name of the style. All right, it's running. Any more Mama's bags coming? I could, Rose, do some more later. She's like, Tracy, close your eyes. That's funny. She bids on all my bussing folders. No, she already has some. She just got some in the mail today. She's probably going to want to get some more. Sorry, reaching over to get some of these little paper pads. Okay, not for that one. Okay, let's see. We have a little lost and found pad. Okay, we're putting that in the. That's okay. So this one's a little paper pad. It looks kind of vintagey looking. So we'll pair through it. 24 sheets, but I'm not sure if they're all there. We can count though. Because no, probably not. 1, 3, I guess I don't know. I didn't count fast enough. Okay, I'm just going to go through a little slower. Okay, 1, this double-sided. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 sheets. Pretty cute. All right, so that's running. Oh, you want the Christmas one? Okay, Rose, I can run another one for you. I will run it for you. I have to go grab it. But I'll do it like after this category because the other one is sold already. Okay? We have a lot of people getting on this one. Getting on the bandwagon with this paper is going. You guys like this very rare paper. I'm almost afraid to put the sticker on it after. Okay, thank you to Curly for you. Okay, if you like that one, you're probably gonna like this next vintagey looking one. That was number 11, right? Thank you. Okay, this one is also lost and found. You guys really like this lost and found, huh? Okay, we'll count it again, but I think it's easier for me to count going this direction. So the name of this one is Rosie. Okay, Rosie. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Dream. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, you guys know from the size of my hands that it's 6 by 6, I hope. Okay, so that one I had 18 and this one had 22. So let's put these stickers with it that are from K and Company because they kind of go with that nice. And I don't know if they still stick because sometimes I've had stickers for so many years that they no longer stick. But they've never been opened, so I don't want to open them up. And you can always put new dimensionals on the back to make them stick. Okay, so it's running. That's number 12, Crafty Chaos. If you guys like paper pads, I got lots of paper pads. Like today I brought bags to put things in. So that was Kelly won that one. Thank you, Kelly. And that was number 12. Okay, so K and Company's a good one with the paper and stickers, and so is Lost and Found. All right, cool. And now we're going to do we'll do 2 embossing folders, let's say. We'll do the cupcake. This is new and packaged cupcake by Doris. And we will put with it. Okay, how about you pick? You're going to get to pick one of these 3, and then we'll do the other 2 together. So you win that one, you're going to get to pick another one. I think that's from that package. It doesn't matter. And then after that, I'll do like the other 2. Okay, so that is an embossing folder. It's running. Thank you, Kelly, for that paper. Putting that in your bag. Hey, Figgy, I missed you. Where have you been? All right. So, Figgy, now you're going to pick. Well, first, let me write the number. This is number 13. And now we're going to write 13 for Figgy. So, again, and we're going to stick it on the one that you pick. All right. So, do we want this sort of chevron pattern? You could just say 1. That would be number 1. Number 2 is camping and adventure, right? Camping. Or number 3 is fireworks. So, just say 1, 2, or 3. And then we'll run the other 2 together. Okay. You said 3. Okay. So, fireworks it is. Cool. Thank you. You probably already eyeballed that. That's probably what you did. You probably bid on it for the freebie and not for the first one. Oh, do we get another raid? Oh, yes, it's time. Okay, Tracy's saying it's time for a drawing. And did we get raided? And did I forget to say thank you for somebody raiding us? Or are you just saying hi to everybody coming in? but I appreciate anybody who's coming in. All right, let's run this one together. Okay, it's the chevron and this one for $2. 2 embossing folders, and then I will get the next give you ready. All right, running Crafty Chaos. And let's see what's in my giveaway bucket. Okay, so one of these is going to be, okay, Cynthia. Cynthia won. Thank you, Cynthia. Now, which one should I give away and which one should I auction off? This is number one. Which should I do in the giveaway? Number one or number two? One is going to be for sale and the other one is just given away. So what do you think? I should give away this one or give away this one? Okay, let's see what we got. We got more votes for one. One, one, one. Okay, giveaway. I think that's what you meant. Give one, auction two. Okay, this is number one. We're gonna give one. This is it's called Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock Foiled Gems. Okay, so we're doing that as the giveaway. I think we got that. All right, giveaway. And if somebody wants to trade, who wins the giveaway? Oh no, you can't. You can't trade because you could do a trade amongst yourselves, but I can't. I can't do it on here because I'll go crazy trying to figure out. All right, so giveaway's running. Giveaway number two is up there. All right, and this was Cynthia, right? Cynthia was number 14. So we're going to stick that on there. C and 14 and 14. Okay, now we're going to auction off the faux glass shapes. Okay, so these have, and if I didn't say thank you already, thank you, Cynthia. Okay, these are Stampin' Up. All right, we have, I think soft sea foam would be the color in there, and maybe pool party or something. 150 little shapes. They're really cute. They're little glass, and they go great with the nautical things. And I have like bits of these all over my house, like literally all. I mean, I have so many of these still, like that are partial. But this was a nice pure, like nice one that was all together. Okay, so we're running this one. And 19 are in the giveaway, but 33 are here watching. So please give me a follow and enter my giveaway. It's always fun to win prizes. I appreciate you all coming in. Okay, this is getting votes. I mean, not votes, bids. I'm saying it's getting votes. That's funny. I meant bids. Okay, Too Curly for you. Got that one. Thank you, Too Curly. And that was number 15. Stampin' Up things, like they really, one nice thing about Stampin' Up things is they really hold their value because like people know how rare it is and how the things match up with things match up. Okay, here's some vintage paper I was trying to find earlier. Let me close my marker. So this is just Vintage in Nature, little stack of paper here. I just threw a few little vintage tags in there too that I got from one of my little craft stores over when I was in Europe. And I got this paper in Europe and it's sort of a cardstock quality. So we'll just flip it around. Okay. It wasn't a pad, but it's already taken out of the pad. So just nice patterns for junk journaling and things. And these are kind of thick. Okay. So Vintage and Nature. And then I have, some of them are going to be duplicates. And then I have some sort of thin paper to go with it. And a couple little cards to go with it. A couple little pieces of cardstock to go with it. See, there's some repeats. Okay. And I'm going to put that back in the bag. Okay, and then I'll put these little things in the bag, little tags, just a little sewing machine and thread. That's what's on the tags. And then this is thinner paper. It's not double-sided like the cardstock. The cardstock was double-sided. This is just thin little paper. Well, I don't need to flip it because it's not double-sided. Okay. Easy for punching and stuff. Let's put a pretty one in the front. We'll put that one in the front. Okay, then you have a few pieces of cardstock. Just some neutral colors I got out of a different bag. So this is a combination I made for you. And then some cards. Oh, a couple pieces of white, but it's thin white. This is just, and then a few little cards that are neutral. A few little note cards with a little bit of texture to them. Couple, 3 little envelopes. Okay, so let's put it like that. And it's running. Yeah, aren't the little tags cute? I just saved them. Okay, after that, we're going to do some random Stampin' Up! Buttons. Sycamore Street. These are really old. These are really an old one. Oldie but goodie, but one of the colors looks like it's still current. So we're doing some buttons after that. Mama won her first purchase from me. Mama 115. Thank you, Mama. That just sounds funny. Thank you, Mama. All right. We're going to put all that together. And I'll try to come up with different combinations of things in my shows so that we can always have other chances. All right. So that is number. Well, we're going to put that on here twice. We're going to put that on there. 16. Mama. 16. All right. Some buttons. I was just thinking of the buttons when I saw the thread. I was like, oh, do something with the buttons. I'm just trying to make sure that marker's dry before I put it over there. All right, these are Stampin' Up! Sycamore, whoops, Sycamore Street. I mean, they're not just cute for sewing, but, oh, we got to give away. Hold on, got to give away. EM2. Thank you, EM2. Congratulations. Thank you for being here and for entering. We'll do more giveaways, so another giveaway for later. So you got these petal pink and pretty peacock gems. All right, cool. All right, back to the buttons. Okay, so these I think the current. I'm thinking that these two are still current. I'm thinking this is Pool Party and Calypso Coral, but then this one is like a retired color. Okay, so that's what they look like. Okay, we'll just leave them like. And it says 36, but I don't know if they're all there. And then it's called Sycamore Street Designer Buttons by Stampin' Up. Okay. Hey, rating White Pine Treasures. Thank you. I'm the late night crafter here, so I'm happy to get another late night crafters rating. All right, White Pine Treasures just rated us, so thank you. I appreciate you. Give her a follow. Go to the profile. If any shows are coming up, let's see. Okay, you got lots of cute things in your store. And then we got to go up here to shows and bookmark. Okay. Bookmark shows so that you can support each other. Thank you for coming in. Anyway, did I run this? I didn't run it. Okay, running the buttons. Running the buttons now. We like random crafty goodness. To Carolie's winning those buttons. Thank you. It's like, boy, did I take them all out. All right, I have something else random from Stampin' Up. Now, it doesn't have any label on it, but it is. Okay, anyone else can confirm. I'm pretty sure it's Stampin' Up. It doesn't matter. It's so cute no matter where it's from. But I don't know what the package was, but I think they used to just make felt embellishments. It was in with my Stampin' Up stuff. Let's put it that way. So you have little felt embellishments. I mean, so stinking cute. That, in fact, they were so cute that I didn't use them because they were so cute. I was like, they're too cute to use, but I just like how they decorate my craft room. All right, but let me put these buttons away and put her name on it before I run. And so I don't even know. This looks like Old Olive. Whoops. Gotta get the pink. Look, even some of them are shaped like buttons. Let's grab out the Old Olive and see. Yes. Look at that. They got to be Stampin' Up. That's Old Olive. This color's been around forever. Whoops. Polished pink. Well, that would be an old, right? An old one. Yeah, it looks like one of my little piggy colors. All right. Well, those are just adorable. It's a little bag of felt elements. Let me move this out of the way for the givey, and we're gonna run that. we're running this cute little pile of little felt embellishments from Stampin' Up. And we're going to write to Crafty, right? Because she got this one. And that was, you must have had, that was me 17, right? Because this one's 18. So you were 17 to Crafty. Did I get that right? So I should have written it before I pressed go on. Okay, Figgy got that. Thank you, Figgy. Right? I got that right. Too curly for you won that one. Figgy won this one. We're going to write it before we run the next thing. I'm glad they're going to a good home. They're just so cute. They really are. And it'll go really well with, any retired colors you have that matches that. And then you could just imagine putting them on the card with it. Okay, I was correct. Polished pink, pretty in pink. It was pretty in pink. You guys are saying. And then I'm not sure what that sort of color is, like the pinkish one. You love felt embellishments, Figgy? Well, that's great. I'm glad I had some. I'll keep trying to find some more. These are things that when I saw them, I had to have them. They're just, it's like, they're so cute. They're beyond words. So cute. I love it. All right, let's do some. All right, more random stuff from my random. Okay. We are going to do some vintage looking things. We'll do some. Okay, I have some little brads here. I got these over in Europe. I have a brad. I guess when I say brad fetish, my things that I collect all the time, wherever I go, I get sticky notes almost every time I walk out the door. I buy brads almost every time I see them. They're so cute. So they had all these little collections of brads. Okay, so there's our little vintage looking brads. And then we have some little metal stud stickers. Okay, and then we have these clocks. Heidi swap 4 clocks. And these have like a plastic. You need a brad to make them spin, right? Or you need a little clock face. You can buy clock face brads, which I probably will have in a future sale. And then we have these little vintage things I got from these. These are just little thin papers. Little ephemera is what I'm trying to say. Ephemera. Okay. So that's running. And it's just cute stuff. Cute stuff. Rosemary, I did not forget about you trying to find the bag. I will do the bag right after this too, and then get back. All right, this one's fun. 4 things together. That was number 19. Looks like it's getting bids, and I got to find my bag. Okay, Momi. Thank you, Momi. I'll do one more crafty random thing now, and then I'll change category, and then I'll do them at the very end. I'll do some more. So that was cool. I love these clocks. I just don't know why I bought them. Like, I don't know what I was going to do with them, honestly. I think I bought them because they were cute. Like, you buy everything because it's cute. And then these are like, okay, I'm going to scrapbook with those and this, that, and the other. At least I'm putting things in bags tonight. We're getting further along. All right, so let's do this one. My Mind's Eye paper pad. You guys seem to like paper pads. Oops, it might be sealed. I don't want to open it if it's sealed. Okay, but I can show you this, and I can kind of show you the corner of it. Okay, so I can show you that it has 24 sheets. It's 12 double-sided designs, and I can flip through the corner, but it's still sealed. Okay, let's see if I can. Ooh, little cameras. Okay, little stripes. Well, you get the idea. I mean, I'm not gonna go through it fast. Okay, isn't it cute? Little pinwheels, and then a repeat of those. So little happy bright things. And there's your little thing to show what it looks like. And we're gonna put this, raise it up. But I had something to. Here we go. Oh, here's my tape. There's a glare. So put that like that. Okay, that's running. Fun stuff. And that's number 20. And then we'll take a little, we'll go back to the little bags for a moment and then we'll do. Okay, we have DSP number 20. Or it's called Crafty Chaos. Sorry, Crafty Chaos number 20 is Mommy. Again, thank you, our late night friend. And we're going to put it in a bag for you because sometimes when you put a sticker on something, it then when you peel it off, it takes the paper with it. So this whole thing in a bag for you. All right, so now Rose, I don't know if you're still here, but you wanted to see the other bag from Mom's tote. I have a couple of these. Let's see. I'll just let you pick. Whoever gets it, you can pick if you want long handles or short handles. We'll just auction the long handle one off. So these are my mom's bags, mini tote bags, starting at 10. I have the long handle and the short handle and more in the inside. Okay, mini tote starting now. All right, there's the little modern trees and it's lined with red. Yay. And whoever wins it can, like I said, you can pick if it's long or short handle and the other person will get the other one. All right, this one is a little thread. I'm not cutting your bag. I'm just cutting a little piece of thread that sometimes hangs out. Okay, Rose won that. Thank you, Rose. All right, so Rose, would you like the same? It has tiny little handles, or would you like the long handles? Let's see what she writes. Tiny handles. Okay, you like the tiny handles. Okay, so that's cool. Kelly, sounds like you really want one of these. I'm going to run it again. Okay, because maybe you'll want the one with the long handles. So that one was Rose. Oh, I wrote a big R. I meant to put, okay, you were number 3. That's tote bag number 3. And I'm going to go ahead and run this tote bag number 4. Okay, and it's the long, you're getting the one with the long handles. So I think Kelly really wanted that one. Oh, Rose and Kelly both won it. Don't worry, I have more. We'll get them next week. Come next Friday. We'll have more of these. Or else we can make it just, or contact me on my Facebook, okay? Kelly got that one. And I can make a deal on the Facebook. You know, we could do PayPal or Venmo, Zelle, and all the things. Okay. Let me put the better sticker. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, Kelly, you're the last bidder. Should I do DSP or my mom's aprons or some more stamps? Or are you like, I'm ready for bed? What the heck are you still doing this for? Okay. Or random crafty goodness. We go back to that. We're not even done. We always do random crafty goodness at the end. At the end of all my shows. Aprons. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What's that? Yeah, Rose, that was the same print as, you mean as the long handles? Yes. You guys both got the same print. So, like, in other words, you got this one, Rose, and she got the one with the long handles. It's the same print. It's just, different parts show on the different thing. And we had gnomes earlier, but we could do other stuff. At the end, I can run the gnome one. And then if you stick around, I say the end, meaning probably 1 a.m. Okay, that's around 1 a.m. I should be done. All right, so we're going to do aprons. So my mom's aprons, I have about 5 of them. They're going to be 25 to start. And they are, okay, I'm sorry I can't really show them like that well in this camera because everything is, oh no, if I try to move this tripod again, I'm going to have a problem. I'm not going to be able to move my tripod again. You guys know the drill if you've been here before, but let me explain that I'm a size 10 and I'm like a large, female large. So like this is going to be about that size unless otherwise specified. So just to kind of give you an idea, let me move some of this paper and stamps for a moment so I can show you this a little better. So I still haven't finished my stamp category. And we might not even finish my stamp category. We might end up doing doing the DSP for a while. Who knows? But at least I'm going to make room to show you this better. All right, so let me put the scissors away. This is a Paris one with the bling. So all of these are going to be like, they're going to fit me. They're just, I mean, they fit over your clothes anyway. So it's an apron. And then it's going to tie around. So you got your string. So it's going to tie around the back. They're all like that. And my mom put pockets in them. Okay, so they're simply gorgeous. They're $25 starts. And then I have only like one that's an extra large. So I have all of these are going to be like the regular, like medium to large female can fit in them. So just to kind of show you what's coming up, I'm going to do a Christmas. After that, I'm going to do a Christmas one. So you know what's coming up. And I have a flower or two floral, well, a floral, a blue, and a peach. So I only pulled out 5. I don't pull them all out and every time. I just pull out like 5 for each auction. She has hundreds. So I do need to put them on Etsy or eBay or something. I just have not got around to it. This platform's so much better because you can sell things live, which is why I really love it. All right. So anyway, that's what we're running. We're going to run 5 aprons. Okay. And they're all about, it's the same size except for the peach one, which I'll do last. And yes, Miss Anna is very talented, right? She's awesome. Yep, very well made. I appreciate it. Very well made. Okay, so that's the Paris one. And see, I'm not even taking them off the hangers tonight because boy, did I have a heck of a time getting them back on her hangers. Okay, we have a Christmas pattern. All right. So we have holly, red and green, little rickrack in the pockets with some little ducks. It's just so homemade, so cute, right? Now they're not lined. It just goes right to the fabric in the back. Super cute. Okay, so that's the pockets. So that's the Christmas one and running that. It makes a great gift or a gift for yourself. You know, it can be for yourself. And then I'm going to run a pink and green floral. Okay, that one fell off the hanger. Make sure it still fits on me. Nice. Okay, I tried this one on. It's a pink and green. Put this over here. I'm not going to be able to walk in here very shortly because this is a little wider in the front. Pink and green. Okay, it's like lavender flowers. Okay, I don't think I've shown this one before. I'll run that one, and then I'm going to take the blue one and kind of peek it, show you this is going to be like a blue eyelet I'm doing next. And then I have my peach one. Show the bottom. Okay, show the bottom. The bottom has this little band. They're much better to see on my Anne's aprons. If you guys are on Facebook, search for Anne's aprons. Especially if you're my friend, you'll find it because I'm the administrator. Anne's aprons page is where I put like big pictures of all her aprons or like that I sell. So you guys get a better idea what they look like. Okay, this one is eyelet. And this cool, it has like a gold flecks in it. And then eyelet. I wish I could zoom out more. I can't really zoom out more. I know it's hard to see, but a lot of you guys are like repeat customers, so you guys know the quality. I mean, she's 93 years old. She's been sewing all her life, and it's like said she made her first dress when she was 7 years old. So she's been sewing. She grew up on a farm. I mean, she's big time crafty. If you think I'm crafty, I don't hold a candle to my mom. Okay, so this one's next. She's even craftier. I mean, craftier than me with the sewing, and she used to build floats and stuff. You know, and the for parades and things like that. Really fun. Okay, these were all like the large size, and now I'm going to run I have one that's like an extra large size, so it's a peach one. Georgia peach. Fun for the kitchen, and then we have, I'm going to show the bottom pocket, all the layers. Okay, little skirt, and it's larger, meaning that the front covers more. Okay, and that she makes these strings are larger, so for it easier to tie. Okay, so yeah, we love taking it's running. We love taking mom to the fabric store. She was so sad, super sad when the the store closed, when the fabric store closed. Joanne's, she was really sad. All right, Pez mom, you got it. You got an apron, a peach apron. I hope you really love it. I'll take bigger pictures before I send it off. So, and I know you guys don't have like a way like they. Oh boy, that these little clothespins. I know that the program whatnot doesn't give us your email addresses. I don't know if you guys know that, but we can't see any customer's email address. But if you want to write to me, then I can. Or anybody wants to write to me, then I write you back, and I can invite you to the Anne's Aprons group. So I'm info at thepaperedchef.com. The paper, oops, that's not the rest of it. Paperedchef.com. My website is thepaperedchef.com, and my email is the paper. I'll probably write you back for one of my Guam Diver emails. I have a couple other emails, but this is my official email. And then I could get you on the apron group so you can actually see the full apron before it even gets to you. You're going to get to see like the full size apron because I know it's really hard to see in this thing. All right, so Pez Mom, would you like designer series paper next? Did you love the crafty random crafty chaos category that we just did, or would you want to see stamps? Go back to something else from before. I mean, just up to you. Ribbon, I got I could do ribbon category. I have ribbons and bows. Okay, let's see. We're gonna say that was what was the it was the apron. Okay. Okay, she's saying stamps. Okay, so thank you. Over to go back to stamps. Thank you. All right, we still have a lot of stamps we haven't done. From some of them I'll pair up, and some of them I won't. Like some of them, like these are the $6 starts, the Stampin' Up stamps, and I still have a few of the $2 ones I haven't finished showing. So we'll do stamps from Stampin' Up, and we're going to continue the category we did earlier, and then we also have another category called lightweight stamps. So these are the stamps that are $6 starts. So it is 15 seconds. I'll run it, and it is a cling. Okay, a little bit of staining going on. A few of them have been used. Okay, on the back they stick. It says you are. It says a celebration part of my story. Okay, here's to those who inspire us and don't even know it. Here, I like that one. You're my chosen family. Lots of great sentiments on there. Okay, so it's called Part of My Story. That one is called Part of My Story. All right. We got a bid on that one. Thank you, Tracy. You got it. That was number, because we're continuing from earlier. That was number 10. So, because we did some stamps earlier, we did some bundles earlier. We didn't even sell all our bundles, but we'll see them in a future show. All right. Thank you, Tracy. We're going to move along and do a brand new one. I think this is new. Decorative borders. No sentiment. No, it's not new. This one, let's see. You can see some staining on one stamp. It's practically new. Okay, so we're going to say practically new. Very little staining. Photopolymer. Decorative borders. No sentiments, but it makes great borders. Hence the name Decorative Borders. Oh, you liked it for the chosen family? Is that what you're saying? You guys are all my chosen family. All right. The problem is, I think I ran out of, I don't know why. It says awaiting next item, right? And I'm ready to hit it. Anyone know why it's not letting me hit it? Did I run out of quantity? Did I? Huh. Let's see. Because I thought I put 50 in there, but maybe I didn't. If the category disappeared, I think I ran out of quantity. So we have to say import from inventory. And it's not in the inventory. All right. How about since it's the end of the night, we just start with $3 bids. We're just going to go back to our $2 bids. I'm going to go to the lightweight category. Okay. We're going to do $2 bids because I don't feel like making a new category. So someone might get this for two. We're starting the auction now, or it could get bid up to more, but it was going to be 6, but now it's 2 because the other category disappeared on me. Who knows why? I guess I didn't put enough quantity, but it's the end of the night, so everybody can get a good deal. So this is going to be called lightweight stamps. Okay, Pez Mom, thank you. All right, you got the decorative borders. Okay, now this next one is we'll do 2 together. 2 for 2, or 2 for 2 start. Okay, this is up and away, an older style. A little bit of staining going on. They seem to stick better than, wow, surprisingly for the old style. They're sticking a little bit to the case, but they usually don't stick. Okay, now this one is new. Ciao, baby. Okay, you got your little stickers there that you can put on or leave them off. Don't mount them if you want. So these are running now. Did I run? I don't think I ran these earlier. I hope I'm doing different ones from earlier, not repeating the ones from before. I'm hoping they're all different. Okay, so that was decorative borders. We got that, and now we're doing 2 of those. Okay, no stamps, no for that one. We got Easter. Okay, these 2. Easter blossoms and regarding dahlias. Okay, we have an older style, rubber, kind of stain going on. One of them doesn't have the sticker on it. And you're invited. Hello, you. Thank you. Giant sticker. Okay, it's older style. Okay, running now. And then I'll just kind of mix it up and do. Let's see. I can mix it up and put like some of these. Okay. Let's see. Circle sayings. That's a good one. I used this for my card club. Couple have been used. Very nice. And it goes with the circle punches that we have. Some of the circle punches will work. Well, I need at least one of them. All right. Circle sayings, photopolymer, a more modern stamp. It was recent. Yeah, they're 2. Because it's the end of the night and I'm trying to give everybody like amazing deals. And because my other one ran out. Okay, so that's why I'm making them 2 start. $2, guys. No, but thank you for noticing that. But it's my other category ran out, and instead of me like starting a whole new category for $6 and blah blah blah, I was like, let me just make it easy for everybody, you know. And if they want to pay the other amount, they'll just keep bidding anyway, so that's fine too. Okay, 2 curly for you. Got that deal. Thank you, 2 curly. Circle sayings. All right. Let's see. Yippee Skippy. It's an older style. Oops. Wonder what happened there. Okay, so let's see if all the little, yeah, 2 are not stuck on there. Okay. I'd recommend don't stick the labels on there so that they work better. Okay, so the labels are not on there. They're just kind of floating around. Okay, it says Yippee Skippy. Carbs schmarbs, eat the cake. You can never have too much happy. Awesome, thanks. Never underestimate the power of 2. And I freaking love you. I love this stamp. This is nice. Okay, $2 running. Happy. Yeah, so Amy, when you run out of the category, I can't, it doesn't even go into inactive for some reason. It should, I think when you run out of a category, it should become inactive, is what I think. And then you can import it again, but it wouldn't even let me import it again. Okay, so you got it. Sunshine. Okay, I have wooden ones, but they're going to weigh too much, so we'll not do that. And let's do, I think I did these, I thought I did these earlier. Okay, but maybe there'll be someone new here. Itty bitty tags. Oh no, tiny tags. Oops. Okay, little tiny things, not mounted. You need some tiny glue dots and itty bitty banners. I'm sorry, they are mounted. I shouldn't say not mounted. They are mounted. And these are not mounted, except for one. I meant mounted as far as mounted the sticker on it. Okay, so that's the condition those are in. And it's running now for both sets. Okay, we're going to run little friends. Let's see what kind of shape this little friends is in. Okay, not too bad. There's a couple have never been used. Black stain on the one. Okay. Stickers on a few of them. Great for coloring. Little friends. Girl with her dog, boy with his wagon, two little friends talking. Okay, so that's running. And then I'll just run. Okay, too curly for you. Got stamps number 13. Okay, thank you. I still have like the wooden ones, and I have the one that's, but I'm not going to do the wooden ones tonight. I think, and then this one I have, but it's still not like, I can't do that one because it's not, it's part of a set. Okay, too curly. Should I run any more of these or no? Just yes or no. If you want me to. Oops, someone unlocked Creative Corner, unlock bronze. Thank you for unlocking bronze. Or would you like to see something else? Okay, Yvonne's saying yes. Okay, because maybe you missed it earlier. I'm gonna do them a little faster than I did earlier. So we have a baby one. It's called New Arrival. Okay, I'm just gonna do them fast because we've shown them earlier, and I don't want to. I don't usually repeat myself in the shows, but I know this is like a lot of new people coming in. Okay, so this is running, and then we're gonna do just as it's running. I'm gonna show you the next one's Home Sweet Home. These are close to my heart, by the way, you guys. Close to my heart. The ones I'm running now. Okay. Oops, we're getting a bid on it. So I was about to take it away. Slipped in the bid there. You're getting some awesome deals too, Curly. We're going to have a nice big fun package for you. So you got the baby set. Okay, we're going to do the Home Sweet Home. Okay, Home Sweet Home. Sweet Home Alabama. It's running. You got the New Arrival. Maybe you weren't here when I ran them earlier. Maybe that's why. So it's cool that you're here now. Okay, and then the next one will be the birthday. Okay, we're gonna do look who's, and then we have a party banners and some numbers close to my heart. It's going. Okay, then we have this little potential. It's called potential. It has some flourishes, has some, we're in this together. Okay, it's running. Okay, Tracy's saying DSP. Okay, we'll do DSP next. Right after, I just have a few more of these real quick and we'll just. See, you didn't get that one earlier, Sunshine. That's cool. Okay, so that was number 15. Well, you probably now it's an easier buy now after people have unlocked the free shipping. Then it's like, yay, I get more stuff, free shipping. Okay, this one is gonna run real quick. Thank you, Amy. Something special. That's her first name, by the way. Sunshine Lane Crafts is Amy. Okay, that is running, and it is called Something Special. And then we're gonna do month of June with the Father's Day. I can't believe we sold the month of May earlier. That's gonna go next, and then we're gonna do some paper. Oh no, we have these. Okay, next we have the tree and the leaf, the autumn leaf and the tree. These two separately, but together. I mean, separate stamps together in the same bid though. And then we have the butterfly and the dragonfly. Wait, bee and the dragonfly after that. Okay, 16. Thank you. Sunshine Lane. Okay, and last one for this category. The butterfly and the dragonfly. I mean, not the butterfly, the bee and the dragonfly. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to put your sticker on here. Sticker. Sticker. All right, 2 for 2. Can't beat that. Sunshine Lane got number 17. I know you can use these in your class and let people like pick. You could say pick something, right? Pick something to stamp with. She does classes at churches and like local community centers and stuff like that. All right, DSP. I think I pulled out these small ones for tonight because we're going to start with Toadstool Gardens because I was just thinking I'm over shipping the big cards, the big DSP. I mean, I'm over it, meaning tonight. I'm over it. It was because I have to get out a giant box. But you know, now that you guys bought so much, I might whip out some big DSP. But I think I'm going to stick with the 6x6. All right. So Toadstool Gardens. It was a celebration paper, meaning we had to get something. We had to pay $60, I think it was, to get this paper. I mean, we didn't have to pay $60. The paper's not $60. Our paper retails for $12.50. Our regular paper, our specialty paper retails for $16.50. But what I mean by we had to buy something at Stampin' Up worth $60 in order to get this paper for free last year. And now they're no longer doing celebration. So this is called Toadstool Gardens. So we have to like just rely on what's called the product of the month, which is going to be cool. I can't wait to get the first product of the month starting in December. That's going to be a new program we have. So anyway, this paper's cool. Toadstool Gardens. Oh, there's like a wooden pattern for that. So if there's a bundle that went with this too. So it's not just cute. You can see that there's like there's 48 sheets in this pack. And there's like 8 of each. There, I like that side better. We'll leave this side up. The snails. Okay, so Toadstool Gardens from Stampin' Up. I should have said Stampin' Up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's running. Oh no, it's not running yet because I need to put the yeah, she likes the B side. I like the A side. I'm more into the whimsical stuff, Tracy. Okay, so you're saying free shipping now, Amy. That's why you're like, yay. All right, so we're going into the changing category to the DSP. All right, starting $8 starts for these new packs of DSP from Stampin' Up. Okay, it's running. And they'll all be either 40 or 48 sheets, like depending on what kind of style it is. If it's a okay, that one not as exciting as some of the other ones. Okay, the next one I have is like a wooden pattern, 6x6, like a wooden textures. Oh my! Let me get this back in the package. All right, cool. Let's go. Put it back. All right, so just because I did it, I need to write 48 sheets because I don't want to have to write that later. I don't want to count it later, is what I'm saying. Like that way I know that I didn't use this package. I just like to show it to you. Okay, you're going to like this wood texture one, I think. This is cool. It's really great for backgrounds and stuff. I mean, I have a big one like this too, a big wooden texture one. Not the same exact patterns, but this one is a little different. So this one has more, yeah, it has 4, so it's going to have more patterns than the Toadstool Gardens. Isn't that cool looking? The tree rings, the wood backgrounds. Double click to give it a heart if you like this paper. Let's wake this crowd up. See, it reminds me of the big 12 by 12 we have. It reminds me of like some of the Country Woods paper. Oops, back down. Okay, I can't get my little thing to go back down. Go back down. Sorry, my phone got stuck. So I can't see to run my auction. Well, I'll get it to work. Okay, but lots and lots of textures. Lots of textures. Okay, so it's going to be running in a second if I can get this thing to go. My phone. All right, there we go. You pulled it out for your class? You're talking about this one? Or your snail one? Okay, it's going. It's going right now. Like, you mean, yeah, it does go good with the Country Woods paper. This would be good for your classes too. I think I agree. Okay, we got the hearts on this one. All right, let's see if we can get this back in the package. All right, looks like Bonnie won that paper. Thank you, Bonnie. You won the one called Wood Textures. And did you just show up or you've been here? Okay, thank you for coming. All right, Bonnie. Sometimes I can't see all the chat, so I don't know who's all here. DSP number 1. Okay, let me move my bag. I got to move my bag of goodies to get to the. Okay. I have a Regals. Okay, nobody bid on that one, so we're going to put that one off to the side. A Regals is going to have 40 and not 48 sheets. It's going to be 6 by 6. And so these are colors that some of the colors have not retired. It's just that the patterns have retired. So you're going to have all these 4 patterns. See, these 4 patterns of every style, every color. So this is crushed curry. And then this is like rich raspberry, which retired. Yeah. Okay. Rich raspberry. Let's see. Old olive is not retired. This is still a current color. Cherry cobbler. There is a tiny little bend in the corner. Not much though. You can see it's just a tiny. They're just showing you that, so you know. Say to me later. But that's what happens when you move paper all around. Okay, so that was cherry cobbler, pumpkin pie. I know, right? I'm seeing hearts in this one. Okay, garden green. It looks like there should be 4 of those. So where's and gorgeous grape? We got Cajun craze. Okay, here's the other garden green, and here's the rest of the gorgeous grape. Or is that no? That might be blackberry bliss. Okay, shaded spruce. Shaded spruce. Now we got some Christmas colors here, and then the real red. All right, so that's gonna run. It is called. It's 40 sheets, 6 by 6 Regals paper. Regals designer series paper, 6 by 6 by Stampin' Up. So really, really good deal. Okay, too curly for you. Got the Regals paper. Thank you. That was number 2. I know this was very popular last time I showed this to you guys. Oh, so ombre. 6x6, Stampin' Up, and yada yada. We keep having to say that, right? Oh, so ombre. And then we have, different colors. Some are still around. Some are, yeah, I think these are, oh, this might have been Bermuda Bay. Just gorgeous. And on the other side, I believe that was Rococo Rose. And Blackberry Bliss, and et cetera, et cetera. There might even be some extra in this pack. Who knows? It's all yours either way. Whatever you see on this table, whatever I'm showing you, that's what you're getting. Okay, so it's running. Oh, so ombre. Ooh, too curly. Unlocked platinum. No way. Oh my goodness. You are gonna get something extra special. That is amazing. Too curly for you. I've never had a platinum person in my. Oh, I just started doing this. Okay, Christina won that one. Thank you, Christina. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So what they're talking about is I have this rewards program. I appreciate you. Okay, up here. And I've had, bronze. I've just had it for a few weeks, right? Since last month. Silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. So you're my first platinum, I think. I think you are. So yay. All right, what can we find for Too Curly? I'm gonna go over here. Okay, Too Curly. Too Curly loves ribbon. Okay, so Too Curly, you get to pick one of my ribbons. Okay, you're gonna pick, and I'm gonna run these later in my ribbon category, whatever. Don't pick it. We have Poppy Parade, and you have Old Olive. They're pretty full. Okay, this one's Gray Granite. Okay, this one's close to my heart. It's called Colonial White. Here, we could just put them in. We could just put them in order like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got another Poppy Parade. So just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you could just name the color. I know she loves ribbon. She's always buying all my ribbon. So we're gonna. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give her some ribbon. I wish I had like some packs that were closed, but Old Olive. Okay, so thank you for doing that. Okay, picking and for paying attention because sometimes I say things and it's like Bueller, Bueller. Okay, so gift for Too Curly for you, and then we got Christine's paper. All right, did I run the? Whoops, I don't think I ran this one yet. Nope, because I didn't because it's not even open. Or is it open? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do some fruit, you guys. I told you I just want to stick with the 6x6 fruit salad. And then due to time, I'm gonna this is my last DSP. Then after the DSP, I'm gonna do ribbon. And then I'll end with some crafty goodness and we'll do another giveaway and fun stuff like that. All right, so fruit salad. Da, da, da. It's been so much fun hanging out with you guys though. Fruit salad, designer series paper. Oh, that goes good with whoever got the pineapple stickers earlier. Did anyone get the pineapple sticker? I think you did. Okay. So it's running fruit salad DSP. Okay, we got our ribbon. We got to put Christina's big pile of paper away. Do I ever sleep? No, Yvonne, not much. I'm pretty much a night owl. I actually have I get my energy at night, honestly. So that's when I derive my energy. Like it's like I could probably pack all the boxes if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go in and lay down and relax and stuff later. But I'm saying I have that much energy where I could like literally stay up all night. My husband goes to bed like 8 o'clock and he's like, "What in the heck?" All right, so didn't get a bit on this paper, but that's okay because I'll show it again later. All right, so let's change to ribbon for I have $2 ribbon categories or $2 ribbon and bows. And when I give like a Stampin' Up brand, it's by itself. But if I give like another brand, I always like change up to like 2 for 2 or something. All right, so the first one we'll do is this one here. Great. It's pretty full. It's a gray granite Stampin' Up. Okay, gray granite Stampin' Up ribbon with a 1/4 inch shimmer ribbon. It's called shimmer ribbon. Move all the stuff out of the way, and it rolls away. Better stay in my. Okay, it's the bit is starting. Better stay in my field of view. We'll do paper again another time. So maybe I could show it like that. And like that. So you can see what you're bidding on. Okay. And then, so some of my ribbon is brand names and some is not. All right, we got something. Yes, we got a bid. Okay, good. That was Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie got the ribbon. Number 1. All right, so now we're gonna do. We're gonna do close to my heart. Close to my heart. Colonial white ribbon, and it's full. Still in the package. 20 yards. Okay, 20 yards. It's running. Close to my heart. Oops, it rolled off the screen. All right. And then we're going to do, okay, too curly for you. Loves my ribbon when I do my ribbon categories. Okay, thank you. And there's always more where it comes from. We always have. I probably could do ribbons every time. Okay, these are going to be some shiny Christmassy type thing. Now these are, I'm trying to think if they're wired. They're just like, they each say $1.99 retail, like, and they're pretty full. Is it wired? Kind of. There's a little bit of wire to it, but it's more of like a trim. And no, not much is used. And they're really pretty. Okay, so they're running together. Thank you to Curly for that one. Okay, and then we have, okay, I'm running these two together. These could be, I don't really know what brand. They could be close to my heart, could be Stampin' Up, could be part of a combo pack. I mean, it actually has an item number, but I don't feel like looking it up. And then we'll put that one with this one. So this is kind of like a tan one and some shimmery one. Okay, so together, they're both new neutrals. Okay, they look like a brand name, but we don't know. It doesn't matter because it's $2. Whoops. Let me put these other ones away, these Christmassy trims. Some neutral colors. Okay, Kelly, thank you. Okay. Okay, we got close to my heart silver. Oops, it's rolling away. First, let me put Kelly's name on here so I don't forget. Kelly was ribbon 3. All right. This one is it's shimmer trim, meaning it's like the sticker ribbon stuff. It's not really like ribbon. It's trim, meaning it's like for paper crafting, not necessarily to tie. All right. So that's close to my heart, by the way. Close to my heart. Shimmer trim, 5 yards, new, and it's running. And after that, I'm going to do these 2 poppy braids together. And I'm going to do a gibby. And then I'm going to do some random crafty goodness, and we're going to call it a night. So let's do. I get a lot of these gems off my friend Janie. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. You really love the close to my heart stuff, don't you? It seems like you have a pattern there of getting close to my heart stuff. Okay, so that's Yvonne's. Okay, so this is the gibby. It is some bling. It's some rhinestones. These are rows of rhinestones, giant rhinestones. Okay, lots of bling. So get into that giveaway. It's running now. And if you appreciate, you deserve to win something for being up this late, right, with me. All right, so these 2 are together, and I'm running those 2. It's Poppy Prayed and Poppy Prayed. One is this white outside of it, and the other one is striped, and they're both Stampin' Up. So those are a good deal together because each of them are usually like, $7 or $8 each when it comes down to it with Stampin' Up. Okay, M2, EM2, great deal. Name get number 5. 2 for $2. Let's see. And what's cool about that is that this is a current color as well. So like even if the ribbon pattern is retired, the color is still current. So thank you. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. All right, we're gonna do, let's see. Okay, we got little baby feet there and some this one's already been opened. I think it's one of these. I'm just running a few of these together. So we did these 3. They're not that big. They're from Singer. 2 feet, 2, 4, like, so that would be 8 feet and then 8 feet. And then this is just some of the same from Singer. Okay. And I thought I might have another one of them. Let me see. It's in the ribbon category. Yes, I do. Here, there's another one. Okay, so it's running. 4 of those. It's like a late night special. I have more ribbon, but I'm not going to run any more ribbon right now. I think I'll just change to the random crafty goodness category and kind of end the show that way. All right, so random crafty goodness is also $2 starts. All right, 13 are in the giveaway. So 25 watching. So some of you are falling asleep. Yeah, that's right. Enter the giveaway. That's what I was saying. Color the white with markers. Yes, you could color the white ribbon with the markers and make it any color you want. Good point. All right, we're changing categories to back to the chaos, the random, the crafty chaos category. And we will just put some things that I have around my craft room, like I guess I could have went in the ribbons. That's some twine. We're gonna do 2 packs of lots of twine. Okay, so you have some So Easy. It's called We Are Memory Keepers twine. I'm also like I have a fetish for all this twine and baker's twine. When I see this stuff, I'm like, oh. See, this was Hobby Lobby $4.99. I saw this and thought, all these bright colors. I don't think I used these two, really. These two I used a lot of. Okay. But this one's not even open yet. So that's running. It's called Crafty Chaos. It's just our category from earlier, but we had to stop because I forget why we stopped. Oh, because of time, we needed to change things up. And I'll do another couple like embellishment stuff. Let's see what that is. Do I have? Yes, I have Nouveau drops. I forgot about them. Yes, I do. We'll put some Nouveau drops in there. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, this was Kelly. So Kelly won the Crafty Chaos, number 21. So yay for number 21. Kelly. You got lots of twine. I have lots of Stampin' Up! Baker's twine already, and it's like, I was like, I cannot use up all this twine in my lifetime. Got the nice rhyme. So I'm glad it's going to a good home. Okay, so Nouveau drops, but just in a moment, we're going to get how's the giveaway coming? 22 seconds on the giveaway. All right, so we got some little shaker jars. I mean, how cute are they? Stickers, right? And K & Company paper adhesive. Now, paper ribbon. Now, I don't know if it sticks well or how old it is. Okay, well, we'll run it right after the giveaway. And I'll put something else with it. In case it doesn't stick, I want you to be happy. Everybody has to be happy on my sales and feel like you got a good deal. So here's some more happiness stickers. And who's going to win the giveaway? Dun, dun, dun. Tracy. Congratulations. Now, I know sometimes you're like, you have a lot of the same thing. So I will let you pick. Okay, Tracy, would you like the rhinestones or would you like the black rhinestones? Like these say black rhinestone jewels or the regular ones that you want? Because I know sometimes you're like, I have 10 of them. And the other one I'll give away too, but just in a little bit. Clear. Okay, so you got it. So the one that you won. Okay, clear. They are kind of like ours now. Okay, Tracy won giveaway number 3. We will do giveaway number 4 in a few minutes. Giveaway number 3. Congrats. And what's nice is because you already bought stuff, I probably won't have to pay shipping again. So these are cute little epoxy stickers. Okay, so these stick. I know these probably stick because they're kind of new, and then these stick, and we don't know if the K & Company sticks, like the little sticker pages. Okay, so running those 3 together. Let me move my scissors. Oh, I gotta get a bag out. Hey, watch Shannon. Watch Shannon won something from me for the first time. I love having new customers who just come in and find my late night random shows. I appreciate you. W. And you were number 22 because we did this category earlier. All right, we have, thank you. I have some, see if these, I don't know. Embossing folder. Cuttlebug. Little birds. Okay, it's running. Little bird embossing folder. Okay, and then you asked me for Nouveau drops. I'm gonna pull out the Nouveau drops. Got some baby ribbon. Hey, Clitchard. Clitchard, nice to meet you. All right, we're gonna do that. I have a couple more embossing folders as well. So that was number 23. Clitchard. Okay, just in case you got here and you weren't here earlier, I'm just going to run this one while I'm looking for those Nouveau drops. It's just another Cuttlebug embossing folder. The drops couldn't have gone far. Okay, I do have them. Okay, Clichard likes embossing folders. I figured as such, so I just put that in there. And that is number 24. Thank you. I have some like weird looking embossing folders too that are like kind of a weird looking, meaning they're not really embossing folders. They're like, or I think they might be embossing plates or something. Let's see what these are. Yeah, see, I don't, it's not like, it seems like there's something missing from here. It's a texture plate from Fiskars, so I don't want to really run that because it sounds like there's something missing, and then this is something missing. You know, what I mean, I got parts of things that are just missing, but I will run in a few minutes some other. I have a couple others in the package. All right, but now let's do Nuvo drops for a minute. Okay, we have, let's see, Nuvo drops, crystal drops, bubble gum, and you will get a tiny bit. I don't know if this is dried out or not. You're gonna get this little tiny techie glue with it. Okay, so that is running. Nuvo drops are the things to make your own embellishments with. That's what that is. Okay, and then I'm going to do a teal color next. I'm going to do that color next with some little aqua metallic something or other. Okay, thank you, Wash Shining. Okay, let's see. W. $25. Now, I thought I already had a bag for you. Let's see. Yes, I have a bag for you already. So we're going to put that in your bag with the sticker on the bag so I can know what it is. Okay, again, you might have to just refill that bottle. I don't know if there's any, if the glue works after all this time. All right, so the next, did I say teal? Okay, teal, it's like some kind of teal color, crystal drops, gloss, Caribbean Ocean, Nuvo drops, and then glimmer metallic aqua, but I don't know how all that still works, but okay, it's running. And then we will do, like you said, you want new drops, we're going to do this color next. Some kind of gold, crystal, bright gold. We'll do gold next. Okay, now for the blue, we're going to do gold. And with the gold, we're going to do, let me see what else I could put with it. How about some cute brads? Okay, some cute brads with Valentine's Day. You know, I love my brad obsession. All right, there we go. It's going. Did I run the blue? Oh, maybe I forgot to run the blue. Okay, I was wondering why nobody bid on the blue. Maybe I just sat there and forgot to push the button. And now it's the gold though because it's in the camera, right? I will run the blue again. I just thought I did, and I was like, how could nobody bid on my favorite color? And I was kind of secretly going, well, that's cool because I like that color. But you know, okay, too curly one. That's number 26. She won the gold. Okay, now we're gonna do the blue. We already described it, and we're gonna lay it here and run it. Whoops! Like, come on, stay there. Okay, now it's running. Okay, the blue. And I'm putting two curlies in a bag for her. Okay, with number 26. And this is number 27. Okay, Yvonne got number 27. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, we're going to make a bag for you. Okay, well, let's do a silver. Okay. And some glue dots. Okay. Silver and a pack of glue dots. I don't know if they're full, if they still stick. I mean, they can't not stick because they're glue dots. Glue dots stick forever. Let's see how full it is. I mean, they look pretty full. And we'll see if they stick. I mean, I'm sure they're going to stick. Well, pretty sticky, but not super sticky. Kind of old, but hey, what can you do? Okay, let's go. Running. Okay, that was the blue. And did I put the sticker? That was 27 for Yvonne. So I'm talking to myself. Okay, 28. We got a bid for 28. Watch Shannon. Thank you. Okay, I already had a bag for you. But we're going to go and start a new bag because this is kind of big. All right, the next one is going to be this greenish one. And we have another box of blue dots. Okay, I don't know what shape they're in. But look, they match here. These are my friends. We put this there. Oh. Okay. Oh, they stick pretty good. Okay, and it's running. All right, let's do this bag. That was number 28. We're going to do 29. Okay, Tracy won number 29. The glue dots and the green matching Nuvo drops. Okay, I just have a few more Nuvo drops, but it seems like you guys like them, so I'm going to run them. All right. Let's see, 29, Tracy. Unless the category runs out, and then we'll have to figure something out. Because I wanted to do the embossing photos. Okay, we have a yellow. It's called Crystal Drops Dandelion Yellow. Here, a pack of ribbon. Okay, pack of ribbon with that one. Okay, running. I'm just pulling things out of my crafty goodness pile. And then I'm going to do white. Okay, watch Shannon won that one. That was number 30. Thank you. It's going in your bag with this other fun stuff. All right. I'm glad I got these bigger bags. Okay, so white ones. The white one is gloss. Okay. At least these look pretty full. Haven't really messed with them. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Brads that have little purses on them, right? Cute little bags. Okay. You know I'm obsessed with brads. All right, so there we go. You're getting some of my brad collections I've been hoarding forever. Hey, congratulations, Rosemary, for unlocking bronze. Now you can. Oh, by the way, whenever you unlock a level, go up here and just click and get your coupons to go inside your wallet over there. Do I have any of the scissors to cut the fancy edges? Yes, but not with me right now. I mean, not like near me right now. I'll try to pull them out for the next auction. Okay, it's running. The white and the brads. Okay, and this is the last of the Nuvo drops. After that, we're going to do 2 more and we're done with that category. So these are white. $31 is Tracy likes that one. All right, cool. You need a bag for your stuff. Okay. We have a black one and we have, okay, black, and it has, here, snowflake stickers. Here. And small baking cups. This is so funny. We're just throwing stuff in the pile. Okay, it's running. You'll be like, why are you combining baking cups with that? Okay, that was Tracy. right? For the last one was, Tracy was 31. Okay, and the last one is going to be, we're switching out the black. You guys don't want the black. We're going to put the white in. It's a big bottle. It just says Crystal Drops Grande. Okay, it's a big bottle and it's running. And we'll put the black one in a future auction with some of the Stampin' Up! Little drops I have too to make some Stampin' Up! Stuff. Okay, thank you, Watch Shannon. I appreciate you. I'm not sure what you can bake with those tiny cups. Like, they're really tiny. Okay, we'll probably straighten those out before we mail, but I just need to bend them just to get them in your bag. All right, now we're going to do, that was number 32. Okay, 33. We have some pastel glitter paper in a little stack. Okay, it's cardstock quality. It's shimmery and glittery. So on one side, it's just white. So the only one side has the pattern in it. And I got this when I was living overseas. These special packages of paper. Oh, well, Peggy, it doesn't matter. You can only get to a level, like each level once. So it doesn't, Peggy, if you just got here, just use your coupons. You can use them anytime. It's not like you miss out on each show because you can only use them once and then you get to the next level. So like it's not like each show you missed out. You don't get to each level each show. You get to each level once total. So I hope that makes sense. So you don't miss out. Like even if you didn't know about it, you can still get the coupons for next time. And I do a couple shows a week, so there's that. All right. So anyway, this is Glimmer Pastels and Glimmer Paper Pack. Okay, running, and then I have one more paper pack with like a wood pattern, and then a couple more embossing photos, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna do a givey. Yeah, we'll run those. Let's see what else is in here. Here we go. We'll do this. Okay, Watch Shannon, thank you. That was number 33. All right, my next paper pack, I'll put that back in the bag as we're showing you this and as it's running. All right, I know, isn't that paper cool? Okay, this is just some wood. You guys like the other wood paper, so I just pulled this one out. It's called My Mind's Eye. I'm not going to count them at this time of night, right? We're just going to flip through it. You can see the cool patterns. Double-sided. Okay, so that's running. While I put Watch Shannon's paper back into a bag from the other auction. Okay, we'll put that over there. All right, Kelly, got that. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly got number 34. Yay. Okay, I was going to not put a sticker right on it, but it's easier. Okay, Cuttlebug, embossing folder with a frame. Okay, in a package. Flourished frame, it's called. Okay, it's running. Yeah, some of these things are not complete, so I'm not going to do those. Just talking to myself. Yeah, Tracy fell asleep. I don't blame her. Okay. Okay, this one is Cuttlebug. Okay, let's start the next giveaway as I kind of wind things down here. Last giveaway of the night is going to be these black rhinestones. Kind of a full pack, kind of a mishmash. Okay, so it's running. For whoever stuck with me, did I run this? Do you guys know if I ran this? I don't remember. This embossing folder, but if not, I'm running it now. Okay, I got some really cool Tim Holtz charms. This is going to be, if you're still awake, a really good deal because they're $8.99 retail, and you can make your own charms. If you make your own jewelry and personalized things, they have little loops, and you put the sticker onto them. And I have another pack that's open, but I haven't opened this pack. I don't think. Well, it might be. It might look. Yeah, it looks like a little open, but I didn't use them. You could tell I didn't use the stickers. So here's what it looks like on the back. Okay, I'm going to put that in there like that. See, put the. They're called Type Charms Tim Holtz. And if you like them, I could pull out my partial pack for next week. But I'm going to go ahead and start that. Right. So that's a full pack, but I have a partial pack. I was making charms, and people come to visit me. They make their own charms. It's kind of fun. Okay, too curly for you. Got that great deal. Tim Holtz charms, and that was number 35. Is it? No, it's Tim Holtz. Are you talking about Bonnie? Are you asking about this? This is not Stampin' Up, or it's Tim Holtz. We do all brands here. We just have all kinds of stuff going on in my channel. All right, this is going to be a trim from Shimmer Trim, Close to My Heart. We're putting it in the chaos category because I don't feel like changing to the ribbon category. So, but it's still the same, like $2 strike. Okay, put it like that. It's running. It's teal. Whoops. Oh, you're talking about this. Okay, what stamp set does she want me to run? Is it here? Bonnie. Let me show you. Is it one like? Hold on. Let me find the place to put these. Okay. Is it like one of these styles? These are all close to my heart, right? Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, I knew you were gonna like that teal, Yvonne. Is it one of these styles, Bonnie, or is it one of the other styles? It's a Stampin' Up one, and it's round. Okay, let me go see if I have something that's round. She must be talking about like the round medallions, maybe. I can look for the medallion. Okay, anyway, let me write Yvonne's name on this ribbon. She just won ribbon 36, close to my heart trim. Okay, giveaways going on for another minute and a half. We're gonna kind of wrap right up after that. All right, she's saying round, and it had to be way back when. I mean, this isn't that round, but it's apothecary. Okay, was it like that? One of these round ones? I mean, there's not round, round, round. The one that went with the three. Okay. Oh yes, circle, circle. I know what you're talking about. Circle sayings. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna run circle sayings. If I can find it. Huh. I don't even know where it went. I didn't. Somebody buy it? Maybe. No, maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't see it in here. Let's see. It's not there. No. Nope. Okay, I'm looking for it because maybe someone bought it, but I'm looking. Yes, it's already gone. See, this is somebody bought it, so that's why I can't find it. All right, let's do. Oh, okay. Let's not do anything because the we got the winner here. Rosemary won the giveaway. Yay, Rosemary! That is yours. Giveaway number 4, Rosemary. see. I didn't get to everything that I wanted to get to tonight, but that's okay. Let's see what's in this one. See what's in this box. Nope. All right. Does anybody want me to run like any more of my mom's bags or like anything that I can run a double of from before? I could do that. But then other than that, I'm done. I'm not going to run like any new categories or anything like that. But I want to make sure you can get any charms. Charms. I just did charms. Here, we'll do these. You guys will like these. Okay? Now, let's make this our last item. Unless we have a bag. Oh, the half pack of Tim Holtz? Okay. I'll go let me grab that real quick. Let me go see if I can find it. Just so you could save on shipping, and then I can run some clips. Okay, it's your lucky day because I actually have a whole pack, I think, and a half pack. All right, so let's do this. I didn't realize I had another whole pack, so we're gonna run the whole pack, okay? Then I'm gonna, because she already got that first one for $2. Now, too curly, let someone else get this one because I have one more. And then, well, I mean, you don't have to let someone else, but I'm just running it. And then I have one that's partial pack. For whoever doesn't get that, can still get like a partial pack that's been opened. And at least you'll have the charms. Okay? Well, so much for that. I can't stop anyone from bidding, so that's it. It is what it is. It's fair. All right. So thank you to Curly for you. You got the other pack, and now this is a partial pack. Okay? I'm running the partial pack, $2. It's just some of the stickers. Yeah, there's not many letters left. But there's a lot of charms if you like the charms. Well, here's the letters left. Let's see. There's a T. And there's a couple of toppers, but some of these just got flipped all around. Okay. Well, anyway, you get the idea. Okay, so it's running. Okay, I'll run the double apothecary. Okay. I'll do the apothecary. Okay. Apothecary art. Okay, so let's see. Too curly for you. Got all the charms. Okay, let's see. Number 38, 39. I think you got 37 too. 37. Okay, so you got one partial pack. Whoops. Let's see. Sorry. This is a hot mess. First you got the new pack. So that was number 37. Okay. And now then you got the partial pack, which is 38, but it got smeared. I'm going to write it again. All right, so cool. So congratulations, that's awesome. Now you got like enough to make like a bazillion of those little personalized charms for all kinds of people. You will. I mean, those are really nice. I'd love to. I just didn't get to use that many of them. All right, so let's see. Apothecary. We'll run it for $2. I'm just keeping the same category. Apothecary art double set. We're not going to open it again. We're just going to run it. Okay. Yeah, I just ran the charms twice. No, I ran the twice. She bought them all. Too curly bought every single one of them. So you snooze, you lose. If you go away, they were $8.99 each. She got them each for $2, which is a great deal. So you got to stick around and pay attention to get really good deals in my sales because like my sales kind of go quickly and everything. Sorry. 39. I don't have any more of those. Okay. Do I have other charms? Yes, I have a little bit of charms that are Stampin' Up. They're not really charms, but they're cute little clips. What was that? Sunshine Crafts, thank you. Did I miss anything else, Sunshine Crafts, that was supposed to run? Okay, we're gonna run these are called All Is Bright. As I already showed you these, so I gotta keep running. Okay, All Is Bright paper clips. Aren't they adorable? By Stampin' Up. So they're not really charms, but they're just cute little crafty goodness. And I hope they're all there, but they might not be. Okay, Mom's bags. Okay. Yeah, we could do a gnome and a tree. It'll just be a repeat, I have to get, it'll be like not the exact one I'm showing. Okay, this is number 40. All is Bright, Stampin' Up paper clips. Okay, do I have any other charms? Okay, you guys like these little trinkets. I don't really charms, but they're trinkets. Okay, these are, thank you, Bonnie. I'm kind of thinking they're on the line of charms, but Stampin' Up gold binder clips. They're not charms, but you guys seem to like this little stuff. These little things I have. So these are little Stampin' Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Okay, that's running as I grab the bags. Okay? So 10 little, that's not this one. She already got the 10 little clips from Stampin' Up. Whoops, I got a fly. I don't know how a fly got in my room. He got in my room. Okay, Tracy got the clips. Thank you, Tracy. That's fun stuff. This is all fun stuff right here. All right, so for the bags, I'm changing categories. Look, you see the fly? He's in your bag, Tracy. He flew in and he flew in your bag. Now he's gone. He got out of the bag. All right, so I'm going to run the totes if anybody wants an extra one. My mom made more of these, but you're not getting this exact one. You're just you're bidding on one of these. That's not the exact one. I'm not sure what this handles will look like, but it'll be one of these kind of bags. And then next you're going to bid on the gnome bag. So I'll run that. And then I'm just going to make myself a note. Because I only brought out a couple. Okay, mini tote Christmas bag is going now. She wanted the fly to go to the same, yeah. Okay, so this is Christmas tote number 5 is going to be Rosemary. Okay, so Rosemary gets a Rose. Rose gets one of these Christmas totes. All right, cool. Thank you. But not that exact one because that one is Kelly's, and this one's also Kelly's. So we're okay. You're going to now be bidding on one of these kind of bags, not this exact one. Okay, running it now. It is going to be the gnome tote. It's weird that gnome starts with a G. All right, so you won it too. Okay, you were one number. So you're number 6. Right. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to tell my mom that she sold lots of her bags, and she can be very happy to hear that. All right. Okay, it seems like you guys seem to like those little clips, so I'm just going to pull out some Tim Holtz clips. Oh no, I don't need to open them. Okay, they're not opened. I mean, I don't want to open them because they're okay. So they are hinge clips from Tim Holtz. They're not like the binder clips that Tracy just got. Okay, so we're running those. My mom is doing okay, Bonnie, but she's been laying in bed and she's probably like, yeah, it's not too good. She hasn't been really getting up and sewing or doing much anymore. But she's a little better. She was sewing and now she's not. So you guys got it. Bits and bobbles. That's what Tracy's saying. Okay, I'm running this one. Oops. I don't bid on this, guys. This is not a mini tote bag. Hold on. Let it run. Let it run its course. I'm in the wrong category. I'm just gonna end with the crafty goodness. Okay, let's see. Crafty. Only because I went and grabbed it, so I figured just show it to you. Okay, crafty. That meant I meant to be a $2 start, not a $10 start. All right, we didn't get to everything tonight, like all the ink and stuff, but we did a lot. We did a lot of good stuff. We had a great time. I mean, a great sale. Okay, crafty chaos. Okay, now it's starting. And I think I'm just going to run another giveaway for anybody who's stuck around this late for me. Title. Giveaway. Shipping profile. Oops, let's see. One else. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Did anybody bid on that? Yes. We got Crafty Chaos number 42. All right. So sorry, we're gonna put that. I didn't mean to not thank you. I just was doing something else with the giveaway. 42. I can't believe how many people are up this late shopping. So it's like I might as well just keep going for another couple minutes. All right, we're gonna give away. Okay, that was what Shannon. Thank you. We're giving away these faux glass, sea glass shapes. Okay, so they're going in the giveaway, and I'm gonna just run stuff till the giveaway ends. Okay. We said that before, but then we're still here because people kept asking for stuff. What can I say? All right, you guys like bits and bobbles. I just do. I don't know. We got some wooden stamps. Okay, they said $7.99 originally. This one said $8.75 originally. Okay, this one said, I think $6. I mean, so those three, not the gems, because that's a prize. Okay, I'm running those three wooden stamps together under the Crafty Chaos category. Then I'll run some tape and some pins or clothespins. Okay, Sunshine Lane Craft, you got some cool stamps. I didn't know you were into wooden stamps too, but what aren't you into? Okay, sometimes at the end of the night I just do that so I don't have to try to figure out stuff. Okay, we got some adhesive tape, clear double-sided tape, and some mixed media clothespins. Okay, so that's running. Okay. Okay, Christina got that one. Thank you, Christina. Christina is the same one. Oops, I didn't mean to put the C. I meant to put the 44. And then the C. Okay. Amy, Sunshine Lane Crafts is saying she has 2 shows for tomorrow. Please go bookmark her shows so you guys can see them. Okay. And she has a lot of different stuff than me. So, okay, this is going to be a close to my heart bronze trim. Okay. I'm holding it like that because I don't want the stuff in the background. I don't want it to be mixed up with that. So that's close to my heart bronze trim. It's that sticky stuff. It's not ribbon. It's trim. So it means it sticks. Okay. And then we have okay, half the time is out for the giveaway, so please join the giveaway. Thank you, Wachana. You got number 45. Okay, you got the trim. Okay, we have a butterfly embossing folder from Darice. No packaging, just In other words, is that dusty? All right, just a little dust. A little dust on there. Never hurt anybody. Okay, with that, you're going to get these die cut shapes from the Paper Studio. Okay, running from Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio brand is Hobby Lobby. Oh, Tracy's back with her embossing folders. I knew it. She likes the embossing folders. Okay. Okay, washi tape. Washi tape. This is from Scotch. Scotch washi tape. Scotch washi tape. So there's two patterns. And oh my gosh, talk about random. Here, an egg wooden stamp and some egg clear stamps. Let me put these over there. 4 things. Okay, running. And did I miss anything else, Amy? Did I miss any? I'll do another. You don't buy ribbon and embellishments since when? I hope you're kidding. Yes, follow to be in the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, Watchana won that one. Thank you, Watchana. You need another bag for all your little crafty goodness. Okay, 47. I got another cool washi tape. You guys want washi tape? Okay. I see you want it. I have a 3-pack from Scotch. So these are a good deal. These are 3-pack of washi tape. And that was number 47. Okay, let's see. Okay, and you're getting a pack of, this is just an off-brand ribbon, but like some yellow ribbon. Oops, and we have a giveaway. EM2 won the giveaway. Thank you, EM2. All right, well, first we got to stop and do that for a second, and then this is our last item. So we have this giveaway is EM2 would be giveaway number, I think I did 5 giveaways tonight, which was really fun. That's great. So this is what you won. You won some sea glass shapes by Stampin' Up. Little things to accent your nautical projects. All right, so this is the last thing running. It is this and this washi tape and some ribbon. Okay, Scotch washi tape, 3-pack, and then some ribbon that kind of matches. Some flowers and some eclectic stuff. That way, if you already had free shipping, you got some fun stuff to add to it. All right, what, Shauna? You got to be up there in your levels by now, friend of mine. All right, so thank you all for shopping with me. It's going to go in your bag of stuff with your other washi tape and your stamps. I appreciate you coming tonight. I appreciate Amy being a moderator. Amy is Sunshine Lane Crafts. So what you're going to do is go to Sunshine Lane Crafts. Make sure you follow her and then go to her profile and then go to her shows. And you're going to bookmark all her shows. She's already has pictures there. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to do. That's your homework. I appreciate you helping. I'm booking all your shows. Amy, look at you. You got shows all the way out until, way to go, Miss Organized, all the way out to November. So Sunshine Lane Crafts, I appreciate all your hard work. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. That's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Have a great evening. Whatever's left of it. Signing off. Let's see if we can raid someone. We're going to close the show, create a raid. Okay. Okay, Crafty Game Art. Okay. We'll rate that. Just go say hi anyway to the next person who's having a show still this late.